Yo, smash that like button, y'all. Smash that like button. Happy Memorial Day to all, man. To all the deceased, the veterans. Happy Memorial Day to everybody, man. Everybody got somebody gone, man. So should nobody be laughing, man. It's all even at the end of the day, man. If you think you winning, man, the math ain't mathing, man. You need to go back to school, man. Smash that like button. What's up, y'all? What's up? Speedyville, Stony, Rome. What's up? What's up? Shout out Messenger, man. Hood fella. What's up, hood fella? Let me go to the top. Shout out Dro the Mob. Drosky on this bitch. What's up, Drosky? Shout out Chauncey Nash, man. Appreciate you. 7479. Monty McCary. If I ain't say it right, man, I got shot in my head, bro. So I try to pronounce things the way I can, man. If a nigga took a headshot, they wouldn't even be laughing at how I pronounce shit. I know some motherfuckers still saying lean with it, rock with it. From '06, from getting shot in their head. You hear me? So I'm blessed. Shout out Shaky Shack. Shout out Shaky Shack. Shout out Monique Moore. Shout out Matthew Liggins. Shout out Chelsea Davis. Shout out Hood Fella Messenger, all that. Shout out Hood Fella again. Official K Fresh Beat. Shout out Cincinnati, Ohio, man. NB Baby, what's up? Shout out Professional again, Hustler. What's up? Please don't blink. Make sure y'all go and follow Please Don't Blink too. He got a story, man. He gonna be on here to tell the rest of his story, man. He got a deep story. Shout out Sandra Range, Bay Area in the building. Shout out Made Media Magazine, man, the whole Bay Area. Make sure y'all subscribe to Made Media Magazine. You don't see him, he a ghost. He's still with me though. Shout out Savage Black, Bone Yak. Shout out Tommy Shermer, NC, AP, Dustin Turner, Trap God. Shout out to everybody. Otto, Delotto, Exalt Club, BC. What's up? Hey y'all, today's topics, man. We talking about Lil Durk. I know y'all heard everything that's going on, and a lot of people got mixed opinions, man. But I'm gonna give it to you like straight to you. He nailed in a coffin. Hey, we're gonna break everything down. We're gonna go from the start with Lil Durk and how we got here now. All right. So make sure y'all have some patience. Hey, we talking about Alicia Andrews too. We talking about Big Op. He left his homie in jail after he signed the deal for a murder. We talking about buying off 1700, this and Tuka. We talking about it all. Hey, rest in peace to all the dead, man. Everybody who dead, rest in peace. Once again, man, if you think you win the war, cause it's y'all turn to be up on the scope, you ain't winning, man. The math ain't mathing, man. Everybody dead, brother. Mama's crying, sisters crying, everybody heart broke, man. So you ain't won nothing, man. And we talking about the teams, man. In fact, we gonna get into the teams and all that Chicago news before we switch over to Lil Durk. So make sure y'all smash that like button. All right, it's 3 minutes. Smash that like button, man. Hey, first story we're gonna start off with the teen takeover, man. It was 1,000 kids out there. 1,000 kids, 5 police with 1,000 kids instead of backup flooding them. They standing on top of police cars, twerking. They ran over the police. They did some more shit, man. And all the mayor gotta say is, we need to hold the parents. You should have been holding the parents accountable, bro. They've been doing this shit since you got in office. All right, so we're gonna start off with here, and then we're gonna go on further. Smash that like button.
While sharing laughs with good friends. Here's to those who Wisconsin.
We're ready to drive into summer the American way. With deals on all your favorite models, like 13,000.
Not only did multiple teenagers end up in the hospital as a result of a large gathering, we know there were many on different parts of the west side overnight. 5 Chicago police officers were also sent to the hospital after a car drove through one of those crowds.
There's a large teen gathering.
Calls we heard over police scanner radio giving a look into what Chicago police were up against in the middle of the night near Loomis and Roosevelt.
I've got about 100 teens dispersing south of Roosevelt and Loomis.
Large groups of teenagers
Hey, man, I just want to say it, man. If nobody else don't say it, man. A lot of these parents ain't sugar honey iced tea. A lot of these parents ain't nothing, man. On some real shit, bro. And then they be crying when they come to their doorstep. You got to know your kid outside at 3 in the morning. 15, 16 years old, man. Ain't no way.
In the street, this time on the west side.
This car just ran through a whole crowd of Chicago police officers.
This video posted to social media shows the moments after a driver went through a crowd of people, including police officers.
They get 3 ambulances over there. Officer was struck.
Police say 5 officers were taken to the hospital. An 18-year-old man arrested after driving a blue sedan in the wrong direction, eventually crashing into a pole and then a fence.
The accountability mechanism.
Today, Mayor Brandon Johnson reacting to a violent weekend so far.
These unauthorized gatherings, as we have indicated multiple times, that they can be dangerous. And in this case, we saw the manifestation of that danger.
Within the same hour, those officers were injured, gunshots rang out, while other Chicago police officers were near Washtenaw Park. Police say they found 4 gunshot victims there, 3 girls, 1 18-year-old, 2 16-year-olds. The 4th victim, a boy who is just 14 years old. Police say a male suspect ran off on foot before officers arrived. We captured police on scene walking out with 2 people in handcuffs. Mayor Brandon Johnson saying the accountability cannot just lie with the teenagers in this case.
We need our parents to know where their children are. I know where my son was at 3 o'clock in the morning. After he went to prom, he came home. And we need parents to ensure that their children are coming home.
In connection to the mass shooting that left the 4 teens in the hospital, Chicago police say so far they've made no arrests.
Hey, at this point, right? At this point, if you got somebody grown hanging with a kid, a fucking 19-year-old hanging with a 15-year-old, man, take the 19-year-old to jail then. Maybe he'll stop hanging with the kids. All them grown motherfuckers who ain't supposed to be with no 14-year-old, take them to jail, man. That's neglect. You out here with a kid, bro, running around, sending them off and shit. That's neglect, bro. That should be a charge, bro. Like, for real, what the fuck is you doing hanging with a kid? I could see if you're on the block and there's kids around, but niggas is actually hanging with the kids, bro. Like, they in a group, these my shorties, they killed everything. Like, shit crazy to me, man. It ain't no parent saying, stay away from my kids. Hey, when I was growing up, hey, my father walk up to a nigga, hey, my son ain't no gang member, stay away from him. You hear me? What y'all is? Hey, look, don't ask my kids what they is. They ain't no gang members, bro. My kids motherfucking 7, 11, and motherfucking 13, nigga. Don't ask them what they is. You hear me? Like he checking motherfuckers in the dope. Hey, shorty, what y'all be? We don't be shit. On everything, man. Like, yeah, you should be charged with a pedo crime. You hanging with kids, nigga. Ain't no difference. You grooming kids. Whether you groom them in that way or you grooming them to kill people. That's still grooming, man. That's a charge. Shit crazy, man. And then the parents ain't even got no money to bury these kids, man. Kids still sitting in a morgue from 3 months ago, man. All right, Chicago lose. 2-year-old.
So AI is transforming customer service. That's obvious.
Good evening. I'm Joe Donlin. Welcome to our viewers on TV and on our digital streaming network, CBS News Chicago. We begin with breaking news in Chicago's Pullman community, an investigation into the death of a 2-year-old boy. Chicago police say the boy was inside a home near 104th and Maryland this afternoon when he somehow got a hold of a gun and shot himself. He died at Comer Children's Hospital a short time later from a gunshot wound to the head. A 31-year-old man is in custody for questioning.
Hey, to all the gang members and people who carry guns, likes to carry, bro, stop being reckless, man. Just put the gun up somewhere, man. You got the damn nerve. Put that motherfucker in the ceiling somewhere that nobody can climb, man. The kids is curious. They see you with a gun, they waiting on you to go outside, fall asleep, or anything, so they could get that motherfucker. Baby got memories, man. I'm telling you. Have you ever? I don't know if y'all ever have happened to y'all though, but you know, you could be in a bed humping and shit, and then your kid, if he see you, not hearing his sleep humping. I done seen it before, man. They pay attention. Kids smart, bro. They smarter than what you think. Rest in peace to that baby though. The dude who gun it was, give him 25, man. 25. Give him 25. No probation, no Vaseline.
New Chicago Police Chief Earl Mayo is now an inmate in Clark County, Ohio, after authorities say he tried to evade arrest. Court documents say detectives with the Lake County Sheriff's Department noticed the wrong gun was associated as evidence in an upcoming criminal trial. They were looking for one like this, a Taurus G3. Documents say last week detectives were able to trace the gun and found it was sold by New Chicago Police Chief Earl Mayo at this mega cash pawn in Hobart last April. And detectives say it was unusual for a gun held as evidence to be pawned off. Detectives say Chief Mayo wanted another officer to come to this pawn shop and buy the gun back. He then told him to go to his Maryville home, get some guns, possible suppressors, and that there was stuff inside the house, quote, that the feds would never find. Detectives say when they went to the chief's Maryville home, they found a woman named Tanika Borders, also charged in this case. They say they found her destroying glass vials of steroids and testosterone belonging to Chief Mayo. Documents say the manager at Mega Cash Pawn told investigators that a woman.
Hey man, I just wanna say something. What the fuck is New Chicago? It's a New Chicago. I'm finna move up. It's a New Chicago, and they committing crime still. And they seeing what the old Chicago doing. What they mean, bro? Do they mean East Chicago? I ain't never heard of no New Chicago, man. Like, what the fuck is New Chicago? Hey, it sounds like they was talking about our police chief at first. They said Chicago police chief. I thought it was him. Hey, New Chicago. What the fuck is that? They blaming everything on Chicago, man. Hey, look, I'll tell you this, man. They gonna regret when Trump try to send the military, man. The kids getting worse. Hey, just imagine these kids taking over. Just imagine 10 years from now. 10 years from now, the kids gonna have Star Wars shit. They got switches now. Hey, look, when I was growing up, it was Uzis, Mac 11s, Tech 9s. They got shit with switches on it. Next is gonna be a Luke Skywalker gun. You hear me? No noise at all. That motherfucker just shoot a laser and you gone. I'm telling y'all, man. Hey, I seen somebody saying nothing you can do about team takeover. Yes, you can. Boost the crime up. Sit a motherfucker down. You got here counting time. You get caught doing a team takeover. I bet you will stop that shit. You will stop. It could be stopped. It's just these crooked ass motherfucking Democrats. They trick people to win their votes. They tell you everything that you need to hear. Oh yeah, we're gonna help the community. We're gonna do this. We're gonna put resources in the school. And soon they get in there, Brandon Johnson at a fucking dog park with the white people. Then he bring all the Mexicans in, all the Latin, all the illegal immigrants on buses and shit. Like that's all they do, bro. Hey, look, hey, I don't know who to tell y'all to vote for, bro. But you might want to vote for somebody who care about who care about crime, bro. Like, there's some people out there care about crime, bro. They don't want to die. They don't want people to die. We can't keep on voting for motherfuckers who just don't give a fuck. He still ain't came up with that 145,000 that Lil Durk gave him. Where's that, Brandon? Lil Durk, did he pay you off for the murder for hire, Brandon? No, let me stop. Let me stop. Smash that like button, man. The only way to get Chicago in order, they need everybody in the house by 6. Yeah. They gotta stop something, bro. The military, people think the military just gonna come and kill. Bro, ain't nobody gonna play with no military, bro. These white hands crazy, but they ain't crazy, bro. Once they gonna learn that the military gonna blow you down and they got immunity. On that, after they kill you, they gonna get immunity. You hear me? That's the thing about it. Then a police officer. See, the police officer, the police kill you, and then you gotta go through investigation. They still don't get no time. But the military ain't gonna get shit. They ain't gonna get nothing, bro. They gonna disappear like born. Oh yeah, he in jail doing 30 years. Motherfucking in Africa somewhere on base. Where's that, Brandon? Yeah. Where's that, Brandon? All right, I want to talk about Big Op. I want to talk about Big Op real quick. Big Op, you some dirty, you a dirty bastard, man. I gotta say that. You a old dirty bastard, man. Now, G Herbo said you was rich. I seen a video of G Herbo saying, all my homies rich. You see Big Op? He just signed all my niggas millionaires. Hey, look, this is why I tell y'all kids to stay out the streets. Now, Big Op, main friend, his friend who he was hanging with every day, doing shit with, sliding and gliding and everything, man. He caught a body. Big Op told him, we all hear the stories. Man, when I get on, bro, I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do that. The man got on and he brought a watch and a chain that say Big Op before he sent his homie a lawyer money. You know, but that's his homie fault. That's his homie fault, though. You know, you can only be disappointed in yourself. Like when I went to jail and ain't nobody sent me nothing the first time, I was mad at them. But then I thought about it. Man, you got yourself in here. You can't depend on these niggas. It ain't really gang. It ain't. Gang is when you are able to do something for the gang. When you ain't able to do nothing for them, jail, wheelchair, paralyzed, you ain't gang no more. You just that's what's the name? That's what's the name? He from the block though. That's what's the name? You done went from killing 10 motherfuckers to what's the name? You hear me? Oh, whatchamacallit? Hey, I don't like that shit when people say that on the block. Whatchamacallit? That mean they just totally disrespecting you, man. They calling you a candy bar. You sweet. Or whatchamacallit? So Big Op left his homie in jail, man. Not only did he leave his homie in jail, he tricked his other homie. Well, he tricked his uncle off the street. He told us he lost the fight to J-Dog. J-Dog whooped him over a couch. J-Dog whooped him. J-Dog put hands and feet. They need to drop the video. J-Dog whooped him. Lil J-Dog whooped Big Op. I seen part of the clip. I should have screen recorded that shit because that motherfucker told me he was gonna send it to me after shit slow down. He still ain't something. But yeah, he beat Big Op up, man. And then Big Op called the nigga, hey, they just jumped on me. They 5D. And then he come with his one leg ass hobbling, and then kill him, you know. And now he in jail. He ain't even got no permanent lawyer. He going through lawyer PD, and all that shit, man. It ain't worth it. It ain't mathing, man. It ain't mathing. G Herbo telling him it's too hot. Hey, it's too hot right now. It's too hot right now, bro. I can't send no money. Hey, look, you got one time and you a rapper to tell me it's too hot after I done murdered somebody for your ass. Hey, look, I'm going to give you 60 days. 60 days in like the TV show. After that, your ass coming in here, boy, you think this shit a game. I ain't finna be no mockery in the street. His goof ass crashed out. Them gonna be the ones who said, the niggas who sent you off. And then it's gonna be somebody in the crowd. I told that goof ass, you told him to go, baby. On everything. You told him to go over there and do that shit. Now you a goofy, bro. Hey, look, just think about shit that you do before you do it. Before you murder somebody. Before you rob somebody and shoot somebody. Calculate the time and the little money that you about to get. The shit ain't mathing, man. Even the drug dealers is putting cases on niggas, man. The drug dealers ain't getting robbed no more. Them niggas who got chains, they ain't getting robbed no more. Hey, look, they trying to, hey, look, I think it was this guy who home invaded. You going to jail one way or another. Niggas ain't losing shit no more, man. Why you think the big homie never go to jail on the block? Because he feed everybody else that's lower under him. He feed everybody to jail, bro. I told y'all. One day I went over one of the niggas' crib. He got a spot. He got a spot for the BDs. I went over his crib. I came from 47 at Lake Park. I came out the high-rise building on 47 at Lake Park. I jumped over the train tracks, took the train tracks from 46 all the way to my hood and came up and got over there. Now I go in his crib undetected. Man, soon I coming out his crib, man, the law just blitzed. They say you got a gun. I say, what? Who said I got a gun? And I get against the cops. So they went in my drawers, grabbed the gun, and this nigga talking about some, man, I didn't even know the police was out there. You heard all the motherfucking sirens, nigga. You the one something. On everything. Your ass something, dude. You know? But shit real though, man. But I had to take it on the chin. You hear me? I had to go to jail and sit and sit and sit and then no probable cause. That type of shit. What was it? For stop and frisk. This one, stop and frisk, was, you know what I'm talking about? Like, this shit was becoming illegal. You can't just bail out on no motherfucker because you see him and think he got something on him. You know, that's what they was doing though. But I had to sit in jail for like 5 months, 6 months on Division 6, 5, 6 months. And then they threw it out. First, they tried to say probation. We'll get 5 years from. I'm like, I ain't taking shit. I ain't taking nothing. They ain't had body cams then, though, y'all. They ain't had the body cams how they got them now. They at least they weren't cutting them on. They got them bitches on now. You cry anything, you going on the net. You say anything besides I want my attorney, you going on the internet. Yeah, 60 days in, you coming in, bro. I ain't got time for that shit, bro. Like, you ain't that. Hey, look, that's burning the nigga. Speaking of burning the nigga, we gonna switch over to Lil Durk. We gotta switch over to Lil Durk, man. The feds is saying that they bringing new charges. Stop and frisk change too. You fit the description now. It's now I smell weed. Hey, I just seen they said that they can't say they smell weed no more. Cause a lot of the small towns, that's what they going off. That's their excuse. I smell weed. You ain't even gotta smell no weed. They gonna say it. Just to pull your ass up out the car. You know. Hey, but we're gonna get to Lil Durk, man. We finna get to Lil Durk and what's going on with Lil Durk. All right, y'all. So it's a lot of people. You know, some ain't never been in jail. Most of them ain't never been in jail. Ain't never did no time, and that's a good thing. But you don't know what you're talking about. Hey, look. So the murder for hire in Chicago, that was first. You hear me? People fail to realize. And that Lil Durk paid for a murder for hire first. What's going on? All right, and in order, the reason why they stacking charges on Lil Durk is not because they don't got nothing. They trying to sign, seal, deliver his ass. They trying to send him straight to ADX. They trying to nail him so, you know what I'm talking about, he ain't gonna never get out. And the more that Drew them and the lawyers pick at them, they gonna come with some more shit. Now, I just want to say this to all the bloggers out there that be talking about some, man, they ain't got no evidence. If they have some evidence, hey, look, bro, the feds don't move how you want them to move. First of all, everybody got it wrong. The feds didn't say that they was about to add no new charges. We didn't find that out until OTF Diddy put in a motion trying to get out of jail. Because Diddy saying that he ain't got shit to do, basically, what Lil Durk got going on. I ain't in a murder for hire. I ain't shoot nobody in Atlanta. That's what OTF Diddy is saying, basically. His lawyer is saying. My client ain't got nothing to do with this. What y'all talking about, the attempted murder or the murder in Chicago. So that's how it got out. Diddy lawyer put it out there. So people, you know, hey, it's one thing that you saying that you could read. Okay, you can read good, but can you comprehend the shit? Anybody can read a word, but do you know what the word means? You know, and a lot of people just seeing shit and just going off of it. Hey, look, I want to say this. It all begins with number 4. Number 4. Now, number 4 is the guy from California, possibly a Crip. He a California native. He dropped Quando Rondo low. And in the paperwork, if you go back and read it clearly said that number 4 called Lil Durk and Vonnie. It say that. I'm going to break it down for y'all. Number 4 called Lil Durk and Vonnie. Hey, I just want to ask y'all one question. What the fuck number 4 at? He ain't got no mug shot, no nothing. You hear me? He done already made a deal. You know why he had to make a deal? Because Vonnie already told them, man, I called dude. Vonnie told them, the dude who gave up the guns. Hey, he gave me the guns. He in jail. You hear me? So look, to say that the feds ain't got no evidence is an understatement. All right, okay. So I told you about number 4. All right, so we gon' skip with number 4 called Bonnie now. All right, so Bonnie them called Chicago. This is what the Fed's saying. Bonnie them called Chicago and told them to assemble a team, right? So they all flew out. They all flew out to what's the name? Boogie, Brown Ass, Flocka, Dee, and Jam flew later. Jam flew. They called number 5 called Jam and told Jam to get on the plane. Lil Durk and number 5. That's what they saying. Lil Durk Lieutenant, whoever is number 5. We don't know who number 5 is, because guess what, y'all? Number 5 just magically disappeared too. You hear me? They ain't got no evidence. Hey man, y'all need to stop listening to like at least about 75% of these bloggers, man. Hey, look, when you got co-defendants that's missing, your ass in trouble. I don't know what y'all talking about. Hey, just imagine you going to court for a murder. You know you and your homie pumping bullets in this nigga. And you looking like, where my homie at? Oh, don't worry about Jesse. He at the crib with his feet up, eating snacks right now. You'll see him. Just give it a minute. You will see him in the end of that trial when he come and testify against your goof ass. You hear me? So no, number 5 ain't the manager. Number 5 is a lieutenant. They said number 5 is the one who said that Lil Durk had a bounty. Out. Number 5 is Lil Durk lieutenant. Whoever Lil Durk lieutenant is, that gotta be Boonamo, Lil Ted, Zoo, anything that's up under Lil Durk is a lieutenant. You feel me? So we got that out the way. So you got the manager. The manager who they saying Lil Durk text, hey, don't book nothing in my name. The manager missing. Number 3. The manager missing. He missing. He ain't got no mug shot. Number 3. Co-conspirator number 3. No mug shot. They ain't got no evidence. Okay. They ain't got no evidence. Their words don't mean nothing. Okay. So OTL Bonnie. He got on the airplane with Lil Durk, right? So OTL Bonnie is the one that's going to explain the story. So what happened? Oh, we got the phone call from number 4. We called Dee and them and the shooters. They got on a plane. Me and Durk took a private jet. Did Lil Durk know? Yes, he knew. Hey, did co-conspirator number 4? Did Lil Durk know? Was Lil Durk present when you told Bonnie that Quando Ron? Yeah, Lil Durk said, yeah, we on our way. He done. Not only that, I'm gonna say this once again. Vonnie ties up everybody. If y'all don't know this, y'all just fucking blind. Vonnie the one who passed out the guns to the shooters. So he know who he gave the guns to. You can't even argue with that. You hear me? He identified the shooters. Who was in the car with you? Didi said he wasn't there. But Vonnie said that Didi was in the car with him. Didi ain't hop out and shoot. They just followed him. You just as guilty as being a shooter. If you was there on the crime scene with the killers, if you riding in a car with a killer, you going to jail too. It's simple. So Vonnie ties up everybody. He ties up Durk. He ties up Didi. He ties up the shooters, Boogie. He gave Boogie the other car. Who you get the other car to? Because it was 2 cars. Oh, Boogie was driving. They gone. Bro. So for some people to say that they ain't got shit is like an understatement. And then I wanna say this. People are steady bringing up what they had in the first indictment. That indictment don't count no more. I see the little fake lawyer on TikTok. He always managed to pop up on my page, bro. I done blocked him 10 times. He popped up. You know what? Lil Durk is coming home. They have nothing. And Brian Steele, get your weak ass out of here. You said that Tory Lanez was coming home. You said that motherfucking Melly been coming home. I seen that lawyer say everybody who didn't come home coming home. Every time he get on there, his job is just to go against everybody else. Oh, Blue Shiesty them coming home. They don't even got no evidence. Come on, man. You think the feds grabbed the motherfucker? You hear me? Like for real, bro. I'm talking about the lawyer, the little fake ass lawyer. I ain't seen Pooh Shiesty, nobody hire this motherfucker. But he get on there talking about he a lawyer. And if you listen to that lawyer, you gonna be in jail for the rest of your motherfucking life, man. I'm telling y'all. But he got on there saying that there wasn't no evidence, and the feds keep changing. They keep on changing what's going on with Lil Durk, right? Hey, look, they ain't changing shit. They just making it fit. Now, do what I say. Did they grab Lil Durk too fast? I've been saying that. They grabbed Lil Durk because they thought he was finna flee. They didn't want Lil Durk at first. Like, they didn't want him right then and there. They wanted to play with the killers and the shooters first and Diddy them. They wanted to see what they gonna flip on Durk and leave Lil Durk out here to rap about more crimes and commit more crimes. But since Lil Durk went to the airport and they said he booked all these flights, separate flights, that's hey, look, that's why they grabbed him. That's why they grabbed Lil Durk. So they just grabbed him on a charge that could get him in there, but they gonna eventually change it. Like the stalking charge gonna stick, man. Like ain't no way Lil Durk could doubt that. He went on every interview. He rapped about it. He on live time about some. Hey, yeah, y'all can't do no shows and shit. Hey, if you telling a man he can't do no show or you buying out his shows, what the fuck is that? You stopping him from getting money, right? You stalking him. You interfering with him, right? That's stalking, man. Then you got somebody who in here, who in Georgia, who saying he was there and he the one who shot. Hey, man, I know Lil Durk might have some lawyers to y'all, man. Hey, but ain't no more Johnny Cochrans out here. Ain't no more Rob Kardashians out here, man. The glove don't fit. You must have quit. That shit over with. Ain't no John Gotti or none of that. You're not gonna walk out on the feds like that. You're not just walking out no door laughing no more. The reason why John Gotti was so successful and beating cases because you got judges who part of the mob. You got people who taking payoffs. You got people, the mob will send a note to your crib. Everybody in your family live. We're gonna kill you if you don't say not guilty. You can't do that now. You send a judge letter, your ass going to jail, man. Whether you something or a fan something, your ass going to jail. You hear me? Like in times have changed, bro. Don't compare Durk case to Young Thug, because if you comparing it to Young Thug, that means Brian Steele ain't shit, because he copped out. I'm just saying, that ain't beat no case if you cop out. If you take any plea, you didn't beat anything, bro. You didn't beat anything. You still can go to jail. Beating the case is walking out that motherfucker how Diddy did. When Diddy walked out of there, I beat 2 bodies. That's beating the case. What Zoe and Bond did on beat that body when they walked out the county and shook up, that's beating the case. If you ain't walking out that front door, hey, if you ain't walking out that front door with no charges, you're not. If you plead guilty, you ain't beat shit, man. All right. So we got that. Now we're gonna transfer over to AJ and Marley. AJ and Marley is 2 guys who killed the guy, and they saying that Lil Durk had paid for the murder. They saying that Lil Durk did it. They said it on Texas. They had to tell the feds this shit. I'm gonna tell you why the feds let them plea out, and I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen. The feds let AJ and Marley plea out. They could have gave them life. They let them plea out because they gonna use them and they words against Lil Durk. That's why you think that they saying they add the charges in to the California shit. You hear me? People saying the feds can't do that. All you got to do is fucking Google it. The feds can do it. It's showing that he a repeated motherfucker who murder for hire. That's what it's showing. Hey, look, conspiracy is everything, man. Conspiracy is the mother, man. I'm telling y'all, bro. Y'all don't know what conspiracy is, man. Hey, look, you ain't got to sell no drugs on a conspiracy. You could just tell a motherfucker, hey, they down the street. You part of the conspiracy, man. If you are aware that a person did something, you part of it, bro. You know how Durk is aware of it? Because how the killer end up at $1 million worth of game? You got to answer this shit. You can't say, oh, he came with another motherfucker. You can't just say that, bro. That's what a conspiracy kick in. Well, we don't know for sure if he met Lil Durk, but it's a conspiracy. It's a conspiracy theory. You know what I'm talking about? You good, it's gone, bro. And then people got to remember, the jury are not thugs. The jury are not criminals, bro. Them ain't no peers of your jury, bro. I don't know if none of y'all been to trial, but them people up there gonna find your ass not guilty, man. I'm telling you, bro. Like, it's different, bro. It's different with the feds. State, you could bamboozle your way out of that shit, man. With the feds, bro, it ain't no bamboozle, bro. You know why it ain't no bamboozle? Because people gonna throw you under the bus. If your rappies can't get out, the lawyer gonna throw you under the bus. They lawyer gonna say, "Oh man, yeah, Lil Durk, shit, that's Lil Durk, not me. Shit, hey, he did, not me, you know." And when you got so many witnesses, man, Drew and them can't beat all them witnesses, man. You ain't finna tell me Drew finna discredit Vonnie, discredit number 5, number 4, number 2, number 3, PW1, PW2, PW3, CS1, CS2. You telling me that Drew and them finna beat all them? You really telling me that Drew finna spank all them and say and prove that they lying? But everybody saying the same story, and the shit adding up a little bit. You going to jail, man. Yup, if you in the text message thread, it's the conspiracy. Hey, look, they could really go back and say, "Oh, y'all was conspiring to kill O Block Money Duke and O Block members." You hear me? Like, bro, I'm telling you, bro, like, it's so much shit. Durk shouldn't even be involved with this shit, man. Like, I don't know how he got tangled up with all these motherfuckers. And I ain't just talking about the regular friends. I'm talking about niggas we ain't never seen before. Flocka, Brown Eyes, Vonnie, AJ Marley. Like, hey, look, when they said Lil Durk was being charged for murder for hire, right? I'm thinking we finna see Bezu, motherfucking Boona Mo. Man, you got motherfucking Lil Slide, Baby Glide, old folks. Man, I'm like, what the fuck? Nigga, you might well should have hired some killers. And then it sounds like everybody got beat out. It sounds like everybody got beat, man. I don't know about the Lil Pab shit, but I know Marley and AJ. Marley got beat out. AJ beat Marley out. They beat Marley, and motherfucker stole money from Marley out of the 50,000. He got 20 out of that. And Marley got beat out. He ain't get shit. Didi gonna tell. His little brother told first. No. Lil Didi and Lil Ted, they like glue. He probably told his Lil Ted to, yeah, just say Durk did it. Hey, if you want me to fuck with you, you know ain't nobody gonna fuck with you long as you with me. You my brother. Tell him Durk did it. And I'm a vouch for you. Didi gave a little time because that video dropped. Vonnie beat him to the punch. Oh, Vonnie copped out the first week, man. The first week, Vonnie said he looking at 5 to 7 years, man. That's when you know that Durk in trouble. Vonnie went in there. This Vonnie first time in the feds in jail. Well, besides the little stolen clock that he went to, he got right out though. He just had to go to the police station for a ticket. Vonnie went in there. They told him, "Hey, look, you brought the ski mask, you paid for the guns, you did all this shit. We know already. Give us a look there." And he copped out. It's over with. They gonna use Marley and AJ, Marley or AJ, in Lil Durk trial. Hey, look. Hey, look. Don't interrupt me about no fucking Alicia Andrews. I'm talking about something else, bro. You hear me? On everything. Don't come on my page talking about no motherfucking Andrews. I'm gonna get to her. Matter of fact, fuck off my page. Go to somebody else. Go to one of them other motherfuckers. Go to boom, boom, boom. Alright, so hold on. THF Bezu. I'm gonna tell y'all why they attempted murder with Von M and Zoo, who we thought that Zoo them beat the case. I'm gonna tell you brought that up and how they gonna tell Durk now with that attempt.
Y'all riding around with switches and ARPs, posting them on the end of that ride through a nigga block. Or nigga get smoked in with.
Long live
Zoo.
Zoo. Long live the Boston Collier, man.
I don't get on here flashing no guns, no money, Zoo. None of that shit, nigga. I get on this bitch and pop my shit because I can do that, nigga. Cause I could do that. Y'all know when and I'm back getting high. Whoever don't like it, suck a fat baby dick on phone number. What up? And I'm finna dunk while I'm on live. I'm back getting high. Y'all know when I get high, I get on this bitch and pop my shit, handle it the heavyweight, the biggest handler. Put that on YouTube. Put that on YouTube. Waskino back. Free man. I'm gonna get my passport to go out the country now, man. I don't even know how I feel to go out the country. I feel good. I just beat my other case last week. Y'all want me to post that paperwork too? Y'all bitch ass. Oh, that's true right here, y'all. Love, my nigga. I tell my head to you. Gangsta, what we kicking it, we cool. For a tip that I ain't do.
Man, stop it, man.
Go on to the live. You a rat, man. You had us out on $250 bombs. You told on me.
Man, stop.
I beat the case already, gang. I salute you. You in the building. I see you on my shit. What's up? We gonna keep it gangster. What we kicking it? We cool? What's up?
What's the word?
Welcome home, my nigga.
You know that.
You know, they acknowledge this shit anyway. It is what it is. What you got going?
Shit, get to it.
Get to it. That's the best way. That's the best way. You make sure you stay dangerous out here, man. Stay sucker free. All right, killer?
You know that already.
That's love, my nigga. I tell my hat to you.
Huh?
In a minute, fool.
Hey, I just want to say before I keep playing the video, these some bold you hear me? Durk them was bold, bro. Who goes IG live with a motherfucker who's saying that you shot him and Durk them, you know what I'm talking about? Like, bro, you gotta be dumb than a motherfucker, bro. You don't know that's tampering with a witness. The feds probably had already talked to him. You tampering with a witness. You hear me? Hey, look, that guy right there, he gonna confirm that they was shot. And it don't matter if they charge Durk with it. It's just showing that he's engaging in this shit, in this activity. You know what I'm talking about? It's about, you got to prove that he's doing this shit. You hear me? They got Chicago, they got Atlanta, and they got California. That's enough evidence. But let me keep playing this, then I'm going to get back to
it. This shit don't make no sense. Y'all gonna acknowledge anyway. You hear me? That man had a full statement on me, said I did something I ain't even do to him. He was on this motherfucker talking crazy, y'all. He was talking crazy, going live. I screen recorded and everything. I couldn't say nothing because I was fighting my case. I beat my shit now, so now we can talk about it. Get on this motherfucker, tell her ass you lied to say I shot you and robbed you.
Hey, Zoo, unfortunately, man, y'all ain't beat shit, man. The feds was on y'all, brother. You ain't beat it. Durk ain't beat it. You ain't beat it. Because guess what? They said that they bringing that shit up in 2026. Hey, look, there's no statute of limitation to fucking murder and attempted murder. And the feds can pick it up. Ain't no statute of limitation, man. So don't let nobody tell you, oh, man, it been 10 years. They can't do nothing, man. The feds come and whoop your ass on everything when they feel like it. All you got to do, hey, look, before you commit a crime, look at before you go and do it. If it's a state law, it's gonna say CL something. You know what I'm talking about? You look up the case law or your field, whether you home invading a motherfucker killing or whatever. Look it up before you commit the crime, bro. I'm just trying to save you some time.
For 30,000, nigga, and I did it. Nigga, you try to take my life away from me, nigga. Guys, keep it in discreet. Yeah, y'all know what I'm talking about. That case B. Durk and Vaughn was fighting. That was the key witness on the case, and I don't know how, because I ain't never seen him in person before. Y'all hear me? I don't know what he's talking about. Yeah, the same shit y'all was saying. We got up off the hook on and told and this, that, and the third. He can't deny it. He know he can't deny it. He know what I really got, but I don't even leak that type of shit. I don't even do that. He can't deny it. I don't even do that, man. It's all love. You hear me? I ain't have to go try. I salute him. It's a good nigga. That's how this shit go. I know you don't know what I'm talking about, but look, I just told you, good nigga, I salute you, gang. On for them. I ain't have to go to trial. I beat my attempts, my armed robberies, everything I was charged with, all 7 charges. I was in Georgia, out on $250 bond with my broke ass, you hear me? You know, I'm a free man. I ain't got no cases on my back. I'm fixing over them people. I know they watching me. They can suck my dick too on my baby. But you know what look. I ain't no internet ass nigga, Alex. I fuck with you for that, gang. You ain't.
Hey, Zoo, we know Lil Durk bonds you out for that 250, first of all. Long live the bond shape. But hey, look, we gotta live in reality, man. I can't let the kids be thinking that motherfuckers they bonded themselves out or niggas got this type of money. They don't got no money, man. They broke. Lil Zay in the middle of the night, he were home invading people. You hear me? Like I don't give a fuck how much money they show. They be misleading. Like the kids, everybody want to be a rapper because they seeing these niggas with money, but don't even know that they goddamn it risking it for a biscuit for that little shit, man. Risking it. No, he ain't recant no statement. He ain't recant shit. The feds came and said, hey, look, we got them. That's what happened, bro. It's common sense. Hey, look, how would the feds be able to bring a new charge from Atlanta, right, with no witness? You got to have a witness, right? If they saying they bringing a 2019 attempted murder into the thing, well, Zoo dead, right? Lil Durk, hey, ABE Hella Band's dead. King Von dead. Everybody who was there except Durk and the dude. They the only ones alive. Durk and the dude who Zoo just don't live with. And in order for them, the feds, once again, to bring that charge in, they got a witness. They got a witness, man. They thought they beat something. I told y'all. Them niggas was beating guns left and right, and they was getting out cockier. You know? You beat a body, bro, you supposed to go and run, bro. You ain't supposed to want to post up no more in the same neighborhood or shit. If I was Diddy, I would have been like, hey, Durk, man, all I need you to do is give me a crib somewhere and I'm gone. You know? Smash that like button. Where we at on the likes? Shout out DB, man. Appreciate the love support. Smash that like button, y'all. 470 people on here, 120 likes. Hey, yeah. Hey, that's what I think. I really think a Rico coming. I really think on the 3rd, I think they're gonna Rico them. A lot of more people coming in. That's what I think, bro. Or it's gonna be like I said, Marley and AJ from that murder for hire. In order for them to close it, they got to testify that Durk had them kill somebody in California. They could have dude that pop hella bands. Nah. Oh, I ain't even think of that. Mr. Infectious. Hey, if dude saying that Durk had hella bands out the way, shit, that's gonna be a major blow. Cause we still don't know the motive. We still don't know why dude killed hella bands and why hella bands even walked off from Durk them. You inside there with Durk them and you walk off and get killed. You walk outside to get killed. I ain't understand that. But I see a lot of people saying, what if Durk knocked off Zoo or helped knock off Zoo? I'm gonna keep it real with you. I can't see Durk doing that, man. Because if you know Zoo the reason why Durk was safe, you hear me? Like for real, bro. A lot of people respect Zoo. You know, a lot of people respect Zoo. So Zoo one of the reasons why Lil Durk was safe. So I don't think he would. Would I put it past him? I don't put shit past nobody. I don't put shit past nobody. Your own homie will kill you and then tell your mama, hey, you seen what Tupac did to Raheem, goddammit. That shit real life. That was a movie. But there's some Tupac, there's some Bishops, and there's some Raheems out here. You hear me? I'm telling you, in real life. Durk ain't say rest in peace, man. That's what got me. I said, Big Zoo died, and this motherfucker Durk, he shut G Herbo shit. I'm like, did Durk get some paperwork saying that Zoo told or something? Like, I was confused. And then I don't know if y'all paid attention, but in the paperwork, it said PW1 woo 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 Devontae Collier. It threw me the fuck off. I'm like, why the fuck they put Zoo real name, but they saying Boonamo for them? Zoo was still alive too, honey. When they said his name, was Zoo alive? When they said Zoo name was in the threads, yeah, Zoo was alive. Zoo was alive. Zoo was Zoo was alive. Zoo was alive when they said his name in the paperwork. He was alive. Cause I remember before that, they said Durk locked up with being linked to the murder for hire. Zoo wiped out all his motherfucking Instagram and everything. He wiped his whole account. He went blank. Yeah, Zoo was alive. Zoo was alive when they put Devontae Collier in that paperwork. I don't know if the feds was trying to throw a tip or play with people like I don't know, man. But yeah, they put Zoo real name in that paper. I don't know if nobody paid attention. Hey, but look though, they say Tristan News can't read. I can comprehend like a motherfucker. I got shot in my head, and I can outscore a lot of motherfuckers on everything. Any test you want to take from high school or whatever. Any motherfucker who think they smart on the internet, I guarantee I get you with a gunshot wound to the head. Especially that little Benny and the Jets looking motherfucker. It's the Benny and the Jets. Benny and the Jets. I love Benny and the Jets looking at. Drew Fallon robbed Durk. Yeah, he robbed Durk with no Vaseline, man. Stuck his finger up him and robbed him. Fingered him. And Brian Steele. Drew said, hey, Brian, you might want to come over here and get a little bit of this money, man, because Durk ain't getting out. I'm telling y'all, bro. They running the game, man. Mo. Yeah, y'all. I mean, he playing up. All right, y'all. So, yeah, that is weird, man. I can't stop thinking about that shit now with Zoo. That can't say rest in peace to the man. Like, ain't that much motherfucking mourning. You hear me? Like, ain't that much, he promoted G Herbo. Every day some new shit. When I seen that, I'm like, what the fuck Durk on? This Zoo. That's just like if D-Thing got killed and he don't say nothing. You hear me? Like, that's just like Zoo is like D-Thing to him. I can't believe it. He say, shit, would be wild if Durk had something to do with that shit. Hey, you know what I'm looking for? I'm looking for it's obvious Swipe Zoo was trying to return to a new life but couldn't leave because it'll be obvious he telling them no more money to run away. Oh man, hey look, I swear to God, man. Hey look, me and Zoo, we was going at it, right? And I inboxed Lil Durk, right? He looked at it. I inboxed Lil Durk. I say, hey, Lil Durk, them niggas gonna get you in jail, man. You gonna go federal because of these niggas, man. They doing all this bullshit, and then they stand your name in court. I swear to God, everybody who was in Chicago who was with Lil Durk, they got sent back on the airplane, either airplane or a Greyhound. It was a week. I seen Zoo on the plane, and I seen some more niggas on the motherfucking Greyhound, man. He sent their ass back, man. They ain't been to Atlanta no more, man. Zoo been in Chicago ever since then, bro. I swear to God, man. But I will say this, man. Like I said, I don't think so that Zoo had anything to do with Durk. I mean, Durk had anything to do with Zoo, but I don't put shit past nobody, bro. Niggas say fuck his cousin, man. Hey, anybody could get killed. Motherfucker said I be at my family functions, still say fuck my cousin. Man, if I say fuck my cousin, my whole family gonna put frogs in my legs at the same time. All of them gonna jump on me. What you just say? Like, that's weird. You hear me? Like, that's weird to real people. Fuck your cousin. Fuck is you on, bro? Man, I'm gonna kill my cousin. Like, bro, ain't nobody, like, niggas will get away from you, bro. Zoo was supposed to DoorDash them auto parts. Oh, man, this one thing I couldn't tell y'all, though. They know who killed Zoo. Zoo killers finna get arrested, bro. They finna get arrested. Zoo killers finna get arrested. I don't know who they is, but I was told, man, that they finna get locked up soon, bro. They know who they is. They identified. They, nah. Hey, look, even if I'm into it with my cousin, I ain't gonna be encouraging no other nigga who's standing next to me who won't give a fuck about me to go and kill my cousin. Like, come on, man. Hey, what you into it with what you and your cousin got going on so much that y'all really into it? That mean that ain't your cousin. That mean that ain't your cousin, bro. Like, for real. I ain't got cousins like that, bro. I ain't got family members like that, bro. Like that shit. Like that the shit that you talking about, bro. Like all that rambling. Like I be around my cousins, bro. It's like we be chilling. They be showing me how they hustling DraftKings and how they get money on, playing poker online, and they be putting me up on avenues, bro. Like that's all we talk about. We be like, man, what you doing for money, bro? They be trying to put me up on other shit, bro. On some real shit. We don't be talking about like the streets and shit. You heard what's the name got killed, even though I'm Trenches News. They don't ask me nothing about what I do. They don't ask me shit about what I do on the internet. They don't even talk to me about Trenches News when I'm around my family. They don't say, you on the internet going crazy as shit. They don't, you know what I'm talking about? They don't care about that shit. As long as I'm doing good and providing for my family, they don't care. They never ask me about Trenches News, bro. They never. Misleading the youth. Oh yeah, they always mislead the youth, man. They always misleading the youth, telling the youth to be a gangster, telling the youth to, and then this is my problem with the gang members. I know majority of the gang members that's younger than me in Chicago, out south, from the low end down into the hundreds. That's younger, my age or younger. I know they parents and shit. When I see people doing interviews or on the couch, like on the couch doing interviews, not on the couch TV, on the couch like DJU couch shit, and they be like, "Hey, when you jump off the porch?" I jumped off the porch at 12 years. When? Like, what was I at? You had on glasses last time I seen you when you was 12. You hear me? Like, what the fuck? Like, they just be misleading, bro. Everybody be acting like they're a gangster. Like, I know some gangsters who got their ass stumped out like Thor. I'm just waiting on him to say something about Trenches News, one of the biggest gangsters on the internet. I'm gonna tell that story so vividly on everything, man. That man ain't get a punch. You hear me? That man ain't get a punch, man. You would have thought my homie was fighting a midget. My homie put him in the ground like one of them green sticks, man. You know them green sticks, them poles that be in the park district? My homie put him in the ground like that, turned him upside down by his head and put him in the ground. That was the first time I ever seen a nigga stand on his head without having to put his arms down on the ground to hold his head and to hold up. You hear me? On some real shit, man. Like, for real. They know. They know. He know what I'm talking about. He like, damn, he talking about me. Yeah, I'm talking about your ass, brother. You wasn't always like that, nigga. You got spanked. You used to be getting, you used to be the punching bag on the low end. You a killer now though, but you was the punching bag on the low end. See, I don't hear no niggas telling them stories. That was the punching bag first, and then I turned into a killer. By me getting punched on so many times, I started shooting. I respect a motherfucker like that. But don't give it to me like you been killing shit since you was 12 years old, bro. Like, stop it, bro. Any nigga my age or you ain't any nigga my age definitely ain't been killing since they was 12. Only ones I can say that was killing since like shooting and shit, Lil Yummy, probably a few more people. And then there was this nigga like from the Ida B. Wells when at my age. His name was Casanova. He was the only young motherfucker really shooting that was from the Wells that was my age. Like we couldn't believe he unloaded on the motherfucker. Like damn, you know. I can't name too many people, bro. I just can't name too many people that was 12, 13, 14, 15 that was laying shit down. That shit new, man. Motherfucker would have kicked you in your ass out. Go get upstairs. What you doing shooting? You know? Who was the best fighter back then? Oh shit. Everybody used to fight back then. I can't even tell you who was the best fighter because everybody was fighting. You had to fight. You wasn't telling no motherfucker stand right here and get your gun. They was gonna fuck you up, the whole hood. On everything. Motherfucker whoop your ass, you gonna shake his hand or you want your get back. That's about it. Yeah, that's about it. But it's a couple of Mayweathers that y'all know. Bruh, he a Mayweather. O Block Joey, he a Mayweather. I'm just talking about people y'all know. I can name a whole bunch of people who know how to fight, but I'm just talking about people who y'all know. Butter, FBG Butter. Um, who else? Brick. Man, I don't know. I ain't never seen JoJo and them, nobody over there. Well, we know P. Rico can't fight. He got his dreads ripped out in the county, man. He let nigga rag down him. I was upstairs. I was on 6. Yeah, they can't fight. I don't think JoJo gonna fight anyway. JoJo like young size. You know, you gotta pop a motherfucker when you 5, 4'11" and weigh 0 pounds. You ain't got no choice but to pop a motherfucker. Who gonna let somebody like Duck Size touch a motherfucker who a little midget man? You finna pop him. That ain't no question. That ain't no question. Yeah, Big Mike older now, man. Big Mike older. Yeah, Big Mike. I seen Big Mike knock a couple motherfuckers out. I'm talking about flatline. Big Mike, Wooski brother. I seen him flatline the nigga. On everything, bro. A couple of people in Parkway. On everything. Flatline him. I'm talking about not snake him face to face. And knock them out like butter on everything, like for real. I ain't gonna lie on nobody, man. I don't lie on people, bro. I just tell the truth. You ask me, I'm gonna give it to you real. Boss Top, he'll have a better chance fighting this shadow, man. That motherfucker, Boss Top, he was on top of a motherfucker and couldn't hit him. Like you just useless. If you can't fight, you just gotta be a shooter or something, bro. Cause I ain't never seen nobody hands get that jittery. Like that nigga, he can't. Like I don't know what's up. He be in the gym working out and all type of shit, man, for nothing. You doing all that weightlifting only for a midget to come and jump up and punch you. Did Big Mike get into it with the BDs for disrespecting Wooski? I mean, why? I mean, why would he get into it with them for his little brother? Ain't no motherfucker gonna say nothing to him if he in his face. Hey, bro, that be internet shit, bro. That be internet shit. You think one of them niggas in Parkway gonna tell Big Mike in his face, we finna go and kill your brother? And he a killer? He been a killer before them. I think not, brother. I think not. That's some internet shit, bro. That be that internet shit. We gonna kill your brother and all that shit. That's just the internet, bro. I don't know what brother Faram from Fahim at. That's his name. What's wrong, man? I don't know what brother Fahim at. What's that? What you want something now? Oh, the bill. How much? My card. Hey, man, Nene birthday on the 15th, y'all. Nene birthday on the 15th. I need y'all to send it up for her. Hearts, cash apps, and everything, man. This lady, man, she be keeping me motivated, man. Cause I be down a lot of days, man. Like today, I woke up crying, bro. I miss my motherfucking brother, my OG, Granny, a lot of people, man. My homie Cliff, you know what I'm talking about? He got killed over fucking iPod. You know, every time I think about it, man, it ain't worth it, man. He got killed over iPod, bro. Some shit that we could have got a million times, you hear me? Like, for real, don't be worth it. I had to carry my homie casket, bro. Yeah, Nene birthday on the 15th, though, man. Make sure y'all show her some love, man, because she trenches news, too. She just don't talk. She keep me up, man. I be down, bro. Like, she told me to go live. Yeah, man. Hey, when you lose siblings, bro, it's different, bro. It's way different, man. I can tell you that. It's the difference between your homie and siblings. Only reason why Cliff that's like my little man. We stayed together. You hear me? We stayed trap to trap. Like we was together. Me and my homies, we stayed together, bro. Like we never left each other. They might go in the crib and shower, or I go to my sister's house. We come right back together though. We popping right back out. We together 365, bro. Like, so that's my brother. My mama know them. They mama know my mama. You know, all my friends' mamas know my mama. You know, so it wasn't like I was hanging with niggas that you don't even know your mama. You hear me? You don't know nothing about these people. So yeah, when I was young, I did dirt solo. Never invited anyone alone. Nowadays, it's cruise. Hey man, these little motherfuckers going on hits 5 deep, 6 deep. Hey, I want them too though. That's the way the violence is gonna stop faster. Keep on taking y'all stupid ass the whole block on the head. Matter of fact, take your whole block on the head. So all you motherfuckers can go to jail at one time, man. On some real shit. Cause I want the kids to hide in summer, bro. The kids deserve to play in the parks. I haven't seen since that fucking drill started, bro. I haven't seen no kids in a park, bro. All gang members, man. You hear me? Like for sure, man. Shout out Chelsea, man. Shout out Chelsea. Yeah, they going on his 5 deep, man. That the other people who just killed the 2 people on 79th. Out of 5 people, they caught 1. He looked like he gonna give up every motherfucking body. Hey, hey, look, if you don't get locked up with one of your rappers in this 5, somebody going down, man. Because they need some company. Now, you killed 2 motherfuckers and the BDs on your ass. Because them 2 guys was BDs. You hear me? So the BDs is on their ass. You hear me? They on their ass for sure. And they deep in the county. Like everybody BD in the county. I ain't never seen no county like that. When I went to Cook County Jail, it was only me and another guy that was BD up in there. You know, now everybody, you ask the motherfucker, you ask the motherfucker, and all of them up, keep the good work up, positive. Oh yeah, I'm gonna stay positive. I already did the negative shit. That's why I tell y'all not to do shit, bro. Cause I already did. I already burnt my hand. You know, I just try to look out for y'all so y'all won't make the same mistakes I made. That's why I talk this shit on everything. I could be talking about violence and inciting it and, hey, yeah, go and kill her. Like, I ain't with that shit, bro. I was in the streets before all these dudes who doing this shit. I've already seen it. I've already been played. I've already been burnt on everything, on hits, been burnt. No money. So I can relate to AJ and all these motherfuckers. This shit public record, so I could talk about it. You know, like I've been burnt. I did some shit and nigga ran. You know, nigga, that we handle his business and then the nigga scattered, schooled out. They gone. You know, oh man, it's too hot. Hey, call me back in 6 months, man. I think the feds on us. It's too hot. Man, you should have thought about that shit before we ran down on the motherfucker. You hear me? Like for real. But I ain't gonna keep talking about that shit, man, because the people who beat us out, they gone. They dead. You know what I'm talking about? That's how karma works. When you do something dirty, God take you off this motherfucking earth because you were dirty. You did something dirty. You saw some motherfuckers to do something, and then you ran on them. You know, so they gone, man. Oh, her birthday on the 15th of June, 15th. I'm just telling people early. I'm so happy that it's her birthday because I finna do it for her, but some people need to touch the stove. And yeah, but if some people, if you tell them, hey, look, don't do this, because you're gonna be in a position where you gotta tell on somebody, man. It's like if you in the streets, bro, and you up in the streets doing some real shit, like if you up in a level, with people who got money and you doing the shit, and then when it comes down to it, they gonna leave you by yourself, man. They gonna leave you by yourself. So I just tell people that shit. I just tell people anyway, man, because some people you could tell the stove hot and they be like, I ain't touching that motherfucker. But then you got a motherfucker who will come behind him and touch it, try to tap it with his finger and burn this shit off. Yeah, this my mission, man. This my mission, bro. I don't know what nobody else goes on YouTube is, but the reason why I report about the gang members, attack the gang members, whatever you want to call it, because I'm just letting the kids know that they ain't shit. You know what I'm talking about? They ain't shit. They sending people off. Everybody ain't gonna beat nobody like Vine them. You know what I'm talking about? They beat they shit by tech. You know, people be making it look good. Oh, I killed somebody and come out like Vine. No, your ass gonna get 90 years, man. Yeah, don't try to be like King Vine. If you gonna be like somebody, you be better than everybody. Be better than Trenches News on everything. If you gonna be in the streets, be the best in that motherfucker. Don't be ordinary because you just lost. You know what I'm talking about? If you a flunky, don't even get in the streets because you gonna be used. Have any shooter ever thought, why I'm the only motherfucker going over here to shoot these people? Why me and my homies them doing all the shooting? That's cause if you get caught, they ain't gotta worry about going to jail. They can just replace you. We could buy 2 more guns and get 2 more shooters and get them some weed and a bag of crunch curls. They gonna be happy. And that's what they doing in the streets. Motherfucker go to jail and die, they just replace you. They don't sting you no money in jail. They just replace you, you know. And then, hey, the gang members, y'all gotta stop doing this shit, man. Y'all talking about y'all love y'all homies and shit like that. Free them, right? But when they get out of jail, the first thing y'all get them is some shit to go back to jail. Y'all getting them guns, bottles of cases of lean, and fucking drugs. You trying to give a motherfucker armed violence. Nigga just did 12 years, 20 years in the joint. He come home, you talking about, I got something for you. And pull out a gun. Come on, man, what the fuck? Where the money at? You could have kept this gun or sold it and gave me the money. For real. Oh yeah, it's definitely willing somebody to go to the further extent. You say, grabbing some hot lime and spicy hot crunch curls. Oh yeah, I gotta start ordering that shit too. I put money on books. I care packages. Can't call none of them motherfuckers today. Oh yeah. That's that. Hey, look, that's what they do. That's why I don't look out for nobody in jail really, but the underdogs, the niggas who I know, they ain't got nobody and they stuck for another nigga. You know, like my homie. He got 70 some years. Well, he ain't got 70 some years no more. But he got about 40 left. He killed somebody. He killed 2 people for one of my homies. One of my homies got jumped on by some niggas. They put Maynots on his head. They fucked him up like Tommy Hearn. He came back. I didn't even know it was him. He walked past, and I'm like, damn, bro, who the fuck hit you in your face with a crowbar? It looked like somebody just had him standing there and crowbarred his ass. He like, man, them niggas over there did it. My homie say, Bro, I'm finna kill them niggas. He went over there, boom, 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 boom. This nigga is married to his girl and got his kids and won't let the girl go and take the kids to see him. Like, that's some bogus shit, bro. That's some foul ass shit. So I sent my homie some paper. Cause I know ain't no BDs gonna send him shit. On that, they ain't gonna send him shit. They talk a good game, bro. They talk a good game. They ain't gonna send him nothing. So I sent him money. I would have sent D-Rose some money, but they said D-Rose smoking leaf up in that motherfucker. I ain't sending no money for no leaf. Shit. I got kids. Shit. I ain't got time to be supporting no habits. Now, if you get commissary or phone cards or something, put money on some kids, I got you. But if you gonna get my shit to send it to a drug dealer and so you can get some weed, nah, fuck that. I heard there's the dude saying he Durk real dad. Hey, look, I'm gonna be real with you. I don't think Big Durk, Lil Durk daddy, man. I'm just gonna keep it real, man. How old Lil Durk is? How old Lil Durk is? Let's just do the math real quick. Somebody else told me that. Somebody who close to Durk and them. Somebody who real close. You know what I'm talking about? They like, hey, bro, that ain't Durk ain't his daddy. That's D-Thing daddy. You hear me? Durk's 33. His daddy was gone 26 years. When was Durk born? And when did his daddy go to jail? Hold on, we doing the math right now. We mathing. We trying to see how old Durk is, and we trying to see how long Big Durk been gone. So we gonna go to Durk's birthday. Durk was born October 19, 1992. When Big Durk go to jail? 93. That dude seemed like one of them. That's your son too. All right. Hey, it's close now. We what? Hey, Nene did the math, man. You are the father, Big Durk. Now you might be the father still, but it put Big Durk there. Yeah, Durk. Hey, Durk don't look like him. Hey, look, I got a brother who light skinned, bro. Hey, look, hey, don't judge that. I got a brother who light skinned for real. I got sisters who red light skinned and like white. You hear me? My little sister now, for real. My kids like, all my kids like. I ain't got no black kids. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. The black kids, them motherfuckers is panhandlers. They always want. Niggas don't even call and say what's up no more. Niggas just be like, hey, Dad, can I get $300? Like, what the fuck you think I'm like? Niggas don't even ask for 50s no more. You hear me? Man, I love the kids, man, but damn, they call you, bro. They just, hey, Dad, I need 450. Like, okay, you gonna come cut the grass or something, motherfucker? Like, you gotta work for this shit, nigga. Wipe down any car or something, nigga. Like, damn, they don't call for 50s no more, the new generation. They don't say, Dad, let me hold 20 or well, my daughter will. You know, they don't want shit much. But yeah, the sons, they want some big shit. Oh no. Hey, look, after I send a cash out, hey, I block them. You hear me? So ain't no request. You gonna have to inbox me and say, Dad, send me some money. Cause you ain't just gonna be requesting shit on everything, bro. I bust my ass. I stay on live 24/7. Well, I used to, but me and Nene working all day. We got other jobs to do and other things to do, bro. Like, I'm not gonna bust my ass while you play a game all day and then you just asking for money. Like, hell no. Cause if I I can keep on getting you money all day, but you gonna be a bum. What happens when I cut you off? You done paid for a crib with this money and everything. But what happens when I don't send you the money? Now you can't pay your rent. You hear me? That's why I try to tell them, bro, hey, look, what you want to do? I can help you get to what you want to do. I can't help you just be a panhandler, just keep bagging. I'm gonna keep on sending you money every day. Like, hell no. Every other day. Hey, Dad, I need, let me hold 100. Let me get 200. The day later. The next day after that, the nigga asked me for 300. Then the next day after that, hey, Dad, I only need 250, man. I'm trying to go out with my girlfriend. Hey, look, bro, you better go and tell that little bitch to get an EBT card. You better go to the warehouse on 71st, get you some Italian beef meat. They got real Chicago-style hot dogs, and make y'all a motherfucking meal, nigga. On everything. What the fuck I look like getting you 250 so you can go out with your girl? My daddy ain't never gave me 250. And I said I was about to take my girl out. I could see if it was prime. I could see if it was something like that. But nah, bro. You ain't finna be taking no hoe out. If this your girlfriend, no, I just bumped her. Bro, I ain't finna give you no 250 off no hoe you just bumped. You hear me? Like, what the fuck? Like, hey, I'm telling you, the kid is disrespectful as hell, bro. Like, for real. I'm like, what, you going out with your girlfriend? Nah, I just bumped this little hoe yesterday at the mall. I need 250. Sound like you trying to buy some cat, sir. You hear me? Why 250 though? That's what she told him. It's gonna cost 200. You smoke weed too? I'm about to weed with the 50. So he getting her 200 for the service, and he buying the weed with the 50. Like, I was a kid before, man. You can't call me and tell me that you need a uniform or something like that, bro. Because you only got one time to lie to me. I tell all my kids that you got one fucking time to lie to me, bro. And your ass gonna be cut off. Like, I ain't trying to hear that shit. Life is too short to be lied to. So if you need some weed, motherfucker, just say that. Don't tell me you need no work boots and you really trying to smoke some weed. Because when you really need some work boots, guess what? It's gonna catch up to you, bro. Every time I lied and told my daddy some shit to get some money, I end up, yeah, man, I need this for this. He'd be like, nah, bro, you told me last time that that's what you was getting. And then you lie so much that you forget that you done lied to him. Yeah, you got to put in work. You ain't just gonna bump no girl on the mall Tuesday and then ask me for some money Tuesday night for Wednesday. Like, it ain't gonna happen, bro. He say, draw them out. With gas prices, you gotta up it. You gotta up it to 50. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. What these kids don't know about the biggie bags, 5 for 5. That's all. Hey, look, that's what I was trying to tell my son. I'm like, hey, bro, when I was coming up, wasn't no 250. We hitting a dollar menu. We getting us a dime bag or a dub bag of weed and we chilling. As we lay, we forget about tomorrow as we lay. Ooh, ooh. Ain't nobody spending no damn 250. That's rent money, man. Finna be buying your bitch no motherfucking a Mary t-shirt and shit. Hell no. Got me fucked up. They gotta bring back the biggie bags, the dollar menu, man. You niggas going out broke on everything. Y'all going out bad, man. 250, 250, and you ain't never touched her before. Now, what if she get your 250 and be like, oh, my mom called me, I'll get over with you tomorrow and beat you out? Because I know females do that shit too. I know, yeah, Popeye's there in a fighting stick. I'm trying to tell you, man. Hey, it costs so much to love now. And that's what I don't want to be part of. I don't want to pay for nobody love. My kids are nobody. If you don't love me generally, I don't want to. Hey, look, just go ahead on your way, brother. I know that I was in jail so much that I missed a lot. But if I tell you, hey, look, what you want to do in life, what you want to be, I can help you be that. Oh, just give me the money. Nah, you go and get a job on everything. You go and get a motherfucking job. Don't tell me. If I'm telling you, hey, look, I want you to have a business. Do hair or do something. And I'm gonna get the salon for you. I'm gonna get the chairs and everything you need to be successful. Barbara, I'm gonna get all the clippers. Whatever you want to do, I'm gonna help you. You know what I'm talking about? But you ain't gonna tell me, oh no, forget that, forget a business, just give me some money. So you think you're gonna keep on coming back instead of getting your own business back? Like, nah, bro. I ain't paying for nobody love though. I tell all my kids that, man, I love y'all, but if I tell you I ain't got it right now, or some cards be like, once you pass out certain much amount of money, it's like a limit. The kids don't understand that. I'm like, hey, look, I just sent you $1,000. You call me 3 days later and be like, hey, Dad, let me get 350 or 300. Hey, I got a limit on my card because I pay bills, I got to pay other people and all this shit. They don't understand. They don't know about a limit. You just can't go to the bank and just tell them to get it out. I'm like, look, I ain't got to go to no bank. You could wait until tomorrow until it renew. You know, they just want to think, wait, man, I'm glad my parents, I'm really glad. Hey, look, I wish my parents was rich. Everybody do. But I'm glad my parents had the bare minimum. I'm glad my father hustled his way to his riches. I'm glad my mama went through what she went through. Because if you gave a kid everything, man, I'd be a spoiled little bitch. I'd be a spoiled brat, want everything, or I won't be able to fend for myself. Hey, look, if you notice, majority of the kids who get bird fed in their mouth when they get grown, they ain't shit. They don't know how to cook. They don't know how to clean. They don't know how to do nothing. They turn to bombs, bro. Like, for real. Because you've been handed everything. You ain't have to work for nothing. I remember the first time a little girl got me to pay cash for a Chick-fil-A. Nah. I remember I got. A girl told me to pay for her cab, send her the money, and she coming over for her cab. I said, hey, look, I'm thinking that I'm about to get good. So I sent a motherfucker, instead of sending the cash, the $50 for the cab, I sent that 200. You hear me? That's why I refused to give my son. That's why I refused to give my son the 250. Because I sent the bitch the 200 on Cash App. She blocked me on Cash App because I tried to request my shit back. Oh, I made a mistake, Cash App. The cab never came. And then when I finally seen her, she gonna say, I ain't even get the Cash App. That's why I ain't come. I showed the motherfucker Cash App. You just a thief on everything. I ain't never said nothing to her no more. But she got me. She got me, bro. She got me. This is like when Cash App first came out. This when Cash App first came out. She got me, man. Or when I first got Cash App, at least. Yeah, I was the lick, bro. I was the stain. I was the stain like a motherfucker. You hear me? A straight stain. A goofy mark in the dark. On there. I look myself in the mirror and call myself a goofy sometimes. Man, you be doing some goofy shit, dude. You a goofy. I think that make me feel better when I look in the mirror at myself and say, man, get your shit together. What the fuck is wrong with you? You know, I just think that make me better, bro. I talk to myself and challenge myself. Like, what made you say that? What made you do that? You know, I know a lot of people be like, man, you want crazy shit, but I talk to myself, man. I check myself. I don't got time to be mad at nobody about shit I did. I check myself. When Cash App first got started, all the women needed some gas money. Hey, look, man. Hey, look. See, this what I'm saying, man. This what I'm saying. Hey, if you paying for a girl flight to fly out, it's a Rico now. That's crazy. I'm glad I got a wife. You hear me? I don't even want no girl. I don't even want no single shit no more. You going to jail for a Rico. You hear me, Kane? You going to jail for a Rico, bro. On everything. Hey, look, you can't even fly nobody out no more. But these girls, they doing that shit though. They tricking motherfuckers. They really bleeding or something like that, and just they really need the money, so they tricking motherfuckers. Like look, I know a motherfucker. I can't get him up. He my homie. On one of his pages, he got all females on that bitch, and all he do is get people all day. He don't never FaceTime them. He don't never do nothing. He got pictures of different girls he probably don't even know. Damn, the Knicks blowing them out, y'all. Knicks winning. 84 to 59. It's about to be a party in a motherfucking garden tonight. Shout out New York. New York, y'all did it again, man. Y'all back there, New York. Now let's see, can y'all take it? Let's see, can y'all take it? I don't think New York can beat this. I don't think New York. Well, I don't know. I don't know. But if dude don't play no more, that Jalen dude, OKC fuck, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Jalen out, OKC fuck. OKC fuck, man. If Jalen hurt, if he tore a hamstring, it's over with. Shout out NYC, man. I can't hate. I can't hate, man. Y'all finna go to the championship. The Bulls suck. And our drill music. Got it, son. Y'all drill music ass too, though. New York, stop playing. Hey, man. Hey, look, I want to say something real quick. Vine off 1700. He dissed Tuka or whatever. Hey, man, karma motherfucker, man. Vine gonna be in jail or somebody gonna catch him and put his glasses on the stop sign. You hear me? When Vine passed away, I ain't gonna put his picture up there. I'm just gonna put his bifocals that was up there. You know what I'm talking about? Just as glad. I don't want to see his face. I don't want to see nobody's face who be playing with the dead all the time, man. You know? But Vine was probably about 8 years old when Tuka got killed. Vine said he was born in 2004. Tuka got killed in No, he wasn't even motherfucking. Vine was like 5 years old when Tuka. Damn. He dissed the motherfucker. He was 5 years old. He don't even know that man. Yeah, when they catch Vine, though, I'm putting his glasses up there. Don't say I'm disrespecting or I'm trolling the dead. I'm telling y'all now, I'm just going to put his glasses up there and tell y'all to look, listen, and learn. You playing with dead people, you going to get caught one day. I'm telling you, I hate people who play with dead people, bro. I just hate that shit, bro. Like, for real, that shit bogus, bro. Hey, look, just imagine Tuka mama. She ain't in no streets. She ain't know no gang shit. Y'all ain't never seen Tuka mama with no gang members. And she got to listen to this shit, bro. She had to listen to the radio play F for Tuka gang from Keith. Like, don't nobody want to hear that shit, bro. Like, for real, you smoking on somebody, bro. They got a mama. What about they sisters and shit? They don't want to hear that shit, bro. That shit whack. On everything, if your bullshit homies ain't gonna tell you, stop stop disrespecting the dead, then that shit crazy. Motherfuckers know more about the Durk trial than a Harmon straight. Man, fuck the straight. It don't concern me. On everything, I don't know what you talking about with no straight. I don't give a fuck about the Harmon straight. That's them people shit. Fuck, I'm gonna report about it. We ain't got no business being on they shit. You go over there, take your ass to the army, and you go over there fight. Why the fuck you on my page if you worry about the Harmon straight? Take your goof ass and get on the ship and go and fight there, motherfucker. Hey, block him. Fuck you talking about Herman straight. I don't give a fuck about no straight nigga. Let them people get through. They guarding they shit. Fuck off my page. Talking about some Herman straight. Goof ass, dude. Yeah. Like I got a motherfucker option to tell them, oh, let the ship through. Get your goof ass out of here. Niggas be want to hear about that. That shit dumb. Look, how can you argue with somebody about their land? It's common sense. The United States on bullshit. But I gotta ride with the United States. Because if they come over here, they're gonna kill any one of us. We Americans. You hear me? They ain't gonna say, oh, you with Louis Farrakhan, you good. Anybody in that club, they boom, 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 boom. So that's why I ride with the United States. I ain't got no choice. This is where I live at. If they come over here and drop bombs over Baghdad, goddamn it, we fuck. On some real shit, bro. Nigga talking about the hard man straight. We already know about Lil Durk, but what about the hard man straight? You take your goof ass over there and watch Iran blow you away. You go over there. You want to talk about it? Stop talking about it, and you go over there and handle the business. That's why ain't nothing getting done, because your ass want to get on YouTube and talk about it. It's time for some action. You say Memo 600 steady trolling. Oh, Memo gonna have his day. Memo gonna have his day. And you know what's sad? You know what's sad about Memo? Memo got 11 kids, 12 kids, bro. Like he moving like he ain't got nobody to live for, bro. That's how you know people don't really give a fuck about their kids, bro. Cause there's niggas who will want you so bad, they'll do something to your kids. Hey, I love Jesus, man, but I call him Big Sandals. You hear me? That's what I call him, man. I talk to Big Sandals every day, man. Yeah, that's my dog. Rico Reckless seems to be spiraling out of control. Hey, one thing about Rico, he might do all that rah, 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 rah. Rico smarter than a motherfucker. He know this entertainment, man. Rico ain't stupid, bro. Rico get on that bitch with yelling and all them and yeah. It's entertainment to him, bro. He living a life, man. I talk to Rico whenever I want to, bro. I can inbox him right now and talk to him if I wanted to. He gonna respond like this. Like for real. I talked to him, bro. I told him about the duck shit. I say, you know, the niggas who got you disrespecting duck, just start talking about they homies. Just say F they homies now. You know what I'm talking about? Maybe they're, because they going to keep on trolling you long as you saying duck and brick now. But if you start saying they homies, they going to stop that shit because they homies going to get on their ass. Let's see. Man, Memo 600 need to stop rapping and get some motherfucking beats. That's what he need to be concerned about. All that motherfucking dun, 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 dun. I've been saying that shit since 2001. 2021, 2022. Dun, 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 and it's been the same beat. Every beat he get on. Like, damn, bro, go and find a new beat. You can't buy a new beat. You so motherfucking cheap that you remixing a beat. It's like he take the beat and then just remix it, add some Mexican instruments. Like I ain't never seen no nigga rap off the same beat every fucking beat. Yeah, bro. You be with them steppers, huh? And the Glock shit and the pop shit. You be with them steppers, huh? Get down low. Can you get down low? Can you get down four? You be with them steppers, huh? Memo gonna get caught. He gonna get caught, bro. I'm telling you, everybody got their day, man. Only way you ain't gonna get caught, you just stay away from everybody. It's better for the both of us. I just stay away from every motherfucker. I don't want to be around nobody. I don't trust you or you on everything. I got a lot of people I trust though, who I know that they ain't gonna let shit happen to me. They ain't gonna let nothing. They tell me to pull up to the blocks. My homies now, my real homies, man, pull up over here. Who say you can't come to the city? I ain't doing that shit. You know, my real homies be like, bro, you too big. You Trenches News now. Fuck them. That's what my real homies say. They say, man, you ain't got to pop out to no city, man. Fuck them. They trying to trick you off the streets. I know. I know.
The only way I could really help kids just like me was to be their teacher.
Every minute, 4 Americans are diagnosed with cancer. For those over the age of 40,
Hey, you watching
the
the
risk
Lisa Andrews.
increases
Smash
every
that like
year.
button, y'all. Smash that like button. Send me a cash app, man.
Into his death. Whether she pulled the trigger or not, my son would still be alive today had people not participated in carrying out this plan. A mother lives with instinct and intuition, and mine tells me that this was not ignorance. This was participation. It was calculated. They planned it. On my way driving here, every second, every minute, every hour, they could have changed their mind. They could have turned around, but yet and still, they carried on the plan to hunt my son down like a deer in the woods, like they were hunting. This was loyalty to violence over humanity. My son was treated like his life did not matter. He was ambushed and robbed of the chance to grow older, become a father one day, continue his career, and simply live. Every birthday, holiday, and family gathering is now filled with grief. I replay the memories of my son constantly. I think about his laugh, his voice, and the moments we will never get back. The trauma from this loss follows me every single day. No sentence will ever bring Charles right to me, but accountability matters. Alicia's family can see her. They can talk to her. She can see her child, but I can't see my child. I have to go to visit him in a wall at the cemetery. I ask this court to remember that behind every headline is a real family suffering permanent damage. My son's life mattered. He was not disposable. The emotional devastation caused by this murder reaches far beyond the courtroom and will affect my life forever. I respectfully ask the court to impose a sentence that reflects the seriousness of the role Alicia Andrews played in the events that led to my son's death, because she knowingly knew what was going on. Choices were made, and those choices had deadly consequences. Thank you for allowing me to speak on behalf of my son, Charles Jones.
Hey, yeah, I don't get this justice system, man. The girl, she the one who tracked them. She the one who went in there to spy on them. She the one who motherfucking like, and then she laughing at court, bro. Like, that's disrespectful than a motherfucker, bro. But I'm telling y'all, karma, motherfucker, man, they knocking off females too, bro. So just be looking for the report in the near future.
Do you have any questions of the witness? No, Your Honor. Does the defense have any questions?
No, Judge.
All right, thank you. You can step down.
Judge, that's the only witness that we're going to call.
All right, and the defense not intending to call any witnesses, is that correct?
That's correct.
All right, so I'll let the state present arguments with respect to the recommendation for sentencing.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, man. A mother gonna get justice regardless, bro. She look at her son as an angel, any mother, right? No matter if they know you doing. Now you got some mothers that's real, that'll be like, man, my son was out here doing this shit too, but they want justice. But her son got her shot. She said she got ambushed because of her son. They ambushed her outside her crib. You telling me that you in war with some motherfuckers and you still living with your mama? Like, for real. And then everybody in Jacksonville know where your mama stay at. Like, it's crazy, bro. Julio was on some bullshit, man. He was disrespecting the dead. He was going to cemeteries. He provoked them boys to come and get him. He provoked them. He did. But his mama, she gonna get her justice, man. She ain't got shit to do with the streets. She got shot up because of him.
Yes, Your Honor. We did also receive the defense motion to take judicial notice where they listed, I think, 8 different cases.
I saw that. It's filed in the court file just for the record, May 8th of 2026.
And Judge, I noticed that they were either manslaughter cases or leaving the scene of death. However, upon reviewing them, we did note that they are clearly distinguishable from the facts of this case. The majority of them were negotiated pleas and had reasons for a downward departure. Some of them were, that was the only reason, was a negotiated plea. Others were mental disorder or unsophisticated manner, isolated incident. And Judge, we would argue that those are completely separate and distinct from the facts that you have in front of you, Judge. This case was originally filed as a murder too. The jury has spoken and we respect the jury's verdict. They have found her guilty of a manslaughter, but still the facts of this case are egregious. We are talking about a person who was hunted down. The people that actually pulled the trigger, they're going to be sentenced later and held responsible for that. But what we're asking the court to do is to give this defendant accountability for her participation in this crime. And we are going to be asking for, she scores at bottom of the guidelines, 9 years prison, Florida State Prison. And we're going to be asking for a 15-year prison sentence based on the serious nature of this particular case and the way that it was conducted and carried out. And also based on the mother of the victim in this case also wanting a serious sentence reflective of the facts and nature of this particular case, Judge.
All right, thank you.
Here's to sweet summer days together in Wisconsin, to discovering magic in every moment. Here's to supper club celebrations, and to a lifetime of memories. Here's to reconnecting through a world filled with wonder and dancing until the sun goes down. Here's to those who Wisconsin.
Your business is crushing it, but unless they've got the right help desk software.
Oh man, the tickets just won't.
Defense?
Yes, thank you, Judge. So we are asking the court not to give a 15-year sentence in this case. We're asking the court actually to depart downward under 921.0026, section 2B. Judge, in that section specifically states the defendant was an accomplice to the offense and was a relatively minor participant in the criminal conduct. We believe that applies here. We also believe there are some other subsections that apply, but that one in particular, just based off of the jury's verdict in this case, where there are 4 other co-defendants who were convicted of much higher offenses that were actually facing the death penalty. The state recognizes that there was a difference between those co-defendants and Ms. Andrews, and the fact that they were convicted and are likely to be sentenced or will be sentenced to life in this case. Ms. Andrews' goal, after having read all the transcripts and gone to the trial, is very much minor when compared to those co-defendants in this case. So we're asking the court to go below the guidelines. The reason why I cited or filed a motion to take judicial notice of the 8 cases that I did send over to the court is not because those cases are mirror images of this case. This case is probably a unicorn. I'm not, based off of the motions that we filed, right, the motions for new trial and motions for reconsideration, Judge, we obviously believe that the facts of this case don't amount to a manslaughter charge. There was no manslaughter here at all in this case. And that was argued out in the motions, and so I won't go over that. But this case, to find another case that's exactly like it, was not really our intent, but we don't know that that would actually ferret out. But that's not really our intent. The intent of filing a motion to take judicial notice of these 8 cases is to see a range of different sentences for people who've been convicted of either manslaughter or some sort of act that resulted in a death that wasn't an intentional act. And so all of those cases, if we go down the list, right, state of Florida versus Vandal Stedman, that individual received 7 years in the Department of Corrections, followed by 8 years of probation. He scored exactly the same amount of total sentencing points as Ms. Andrews. And in that instance, he made a statement, a spontaneous statement at the scene to officers that he shot him. I shot him, were his words, right? In a situation like that, that's obviously more egregious than any acts that Ms. Andrews is accused of doing or committing. Going down the line, Francisco Vallejo, state of Florida, that was a 2000 case. In that situation, the victim was shot numerous times outside of a trailer park and was initially, the defendant was initially charged with second-degree murder. He pled down to manslaughter. He received a 5-year sentence in the Department of Corrections. He had the same amount of total sentencing points as Ms. Andrews at 176. There are people who had even more total sentencing points. Michelle Diane Young, that's the 3rd case cited there. That individual had 180.2 total sentencing points, received a 5-year sentence in the Department of Corrections, followed by 10 years of probation. And all of these individuals that I list, and I won't go through each one, but it's all attached to the motion to take judicial notice. All of their score sheets, all of their arrest affidavits, the judgment and sentences. All of these individuals, none of them got 15-year sentences. The state is asking for the max on someone who's never been convicted of anything before in her life. This is her first offense, and for reasons that are cited in the motions, the replies, Ms. Andrews will be taking an appeal on the case on the jury decision and the rulings that were made in the trial, right? And so she does intend to have a new trial if the appellate court grants it. So she's not testifying here today, and no one else, no witnesses are testifying here today for that reason. So we're asking the court not to take into account the fact that Ms. Andrews is not on the stand testifying, or that her parents are not on the stand testifying on her behalf. And we're asking the court to depart below the guidelines to give her a credit time cert and followed by 5 years of probation.
Good. Anything else from either side before I impose sentence?
No, Your Honor.
No, Judge.
All right. So the court, having obviously reviewed the trial transcripts, the court file, all the evidence in this case, the pre-sentence investigation report, the argument of counsel, it's the judgment sentence in order of this court to adjudicate the defendant guilty, sentence her to 15 years in the Florida State Prison. You have 30 days to appeal the judgment and sentence. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed to represent you. You all let me know when you're ready on Casal, please. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, she's supposed to got more than that. I ain't gonna even lie. 15 years, she caught a lick, bro. She caught a goddamn lick, man. Them boys, she helped them boys excel, succeed, and everything in that shit. She played the victim, man. She played the victim. She said, dude be whooping ass and everything, man. Hold on, y'all.
New at 10, the FBI is working with Atlanta police to track down violent offenders. They're calling it Operation Lockdown. Fox 5's Denise Dillon is live for us in Atlanta with more. Denise, there's a specific reason they're doing this now.
That's right. The timing of this is in line with the World Cup. More than a dozen violent criminals have already been arrested, and they hope to have many more off the streets before visitors from around the world arrive.
Operation Lockdown is to find and remove from the streets the most violent offenders in the city of Atlanta.
The FBI is teaming up with the Atlanta Police Department, combining their resources to track down some of the city's most violent felons.
And our Violent Crimes Task Force assists.
Hey, they talking about the World Cup. Hey, I ain't gonna even lie, bro. Hey, make sure y'all be safe. I'm talking about the people who live over here. Every time the World Cup come, it's always a motherfuckers missing, bro, from every state. People just disappear, man. Them people come over here, It goddamn it, motherfuckers disappearing, man. Y'all better watch that shit. I don't know if y'all pay attention to that World Cup, but that's when everybody from around the world over here, motherfuckers getting kidnapped, doing garbages and everything. So women, y'all definitely be careful because they trafficking people. Yeah, watch out for the kids. The World Cup of motherfuckers. They talking about getting some violent offenders, shit. Yeah, y'all be careful, man. Damn.
Coach Cherry, the new footprints.
AI is transforming customer service. It's obvious we know that. The leader in the category is our product, Fin.
And turning to your other headlines of the day, now at 6, 12 members of the criminal group known as the Crown Hill Enterprise are now facing federal charges. It's after a 28-count indictment by a grand jury. Fox 59's Jesse Wells explains how prosecutors say the violent drug gang orchestrated numerous crimes, including murder.
Court records filed in 2024 claim a deadly shooting here along 30th Street behind me stemmed from a $20 drug deal. But federal prosecutors now believe the accused killer was part of a much larger group that repeatedly threatened and intimidated the neighborhood. On a rainy
Hey, look, man. Hey, I told you already, 4-6, fuck the straight and everything you live for. I'm going to keep on blocking you, goof ass. Don't worry about my channel. I'm getting paid real money. Don't chase me, nigga, and you ain't getting paid. How you going to pay your bill chase somebody who getting paid? That's crazy, bro. Niggas ain't got no life. You just keep coming back to other pages, bro. Like that, you ain't got no life. You a goofy. If you concerned about what I talk about, just get off my page. Go on somebody else's page who want to hear that shit. We not talking about no straight over here, nigga. I don't give a fuck about the straight. I ain't getting no cheaper gas, no cheaper oil, or none of that shit. I'm still getting charged. Nigga, worry about the straight. You don't even do shit for your kids. You talking about a straight. Your mama just told you to take out the garbage you then, but you worry about what's going on in the motherfucking Iran. Show goof ass out of here. I wish you could see some of these niggas' faces in profile pictures and shit. Like, you can't come through a fake page. You gotta come through with your ID made. You hear me? Always the goof ass nigga. Damn, goddamn goofies in this world. I know it ain't nobody but the little frog. Ribbit. They say they run the game and they ain't even in it. Hey, hold on. I'm saying
Tonight, a family is planning not one, but two funerals for two siblings killed in what appears to be a targeted attack in Detroit. Thank you for joining us at 6. I'm Mike Duffy. And even more heartbreaking, a baby found alive at the scene will now have to grow up without his mother. We first brought you this double shooting on McKinney Street as breaking news last night at 6. Well, now, 24 hours later, 7 News Detroit reporter Darren Cunningham is following up with the victim's family and learning why it may have been a case of wrong place, wrong time.
The victims gunned down here on McKinley Street in broad daylight had been identified by family as Ray and Takoria Rita Johnson. For their cousin, Tonia Brown, the loss is immeasurable.
That girl was like my sister. We were together every day. Like, you see her face, you see mine. She was a good spirit. She'd help anybody. She'd get her clothes off her back.
Tonia Brown says she was headed to meet her cousin, 27-year-old Rita Johnson, on Wednesday afternoon when her grandmother called, asking about rumors of a shooting. Moments later, she saw footage of Rita's car on the news.
I didn't know what to think. Like, I was just on the phone with her and telling her I was just about to come meet her in like 10 to 15 minutes to get ready for a ride out that we were having today.
In a cruel twist of fate, Rita and her brother, 33-year-old Ray Johnson, were preparing to gather the very next day for a balloon release, marking nearly 4 years since a friend died in a car crash. Now they are being mourned. Police believe the shooting was targeted. The siblings were in separate vehicles outside of a relative's home on McKinney Street, and the suspect was on foot. That's all investigators are saying at this point. Brown believes the incident stemmed from a public feud online, a feud that Rita had no part of. What was this about?
I'm not really for sure. I just know that it was some media stuff going on. And
Social media?
yeah, I hope this is a lesson to everybody in the world.
Would you say Rita was caught in the middle?
Yes, definitely was. She should never even been here, just, wrong place at the wrong time.
But amid the horror, a miracle. Police say Rita's 1-month-old baby boy was in the back seat of the vehicle during the rain of bullets. He was physically unharmed.
And her baby was in the car. Like, you have no empathy, no sympathy.
Hey, I think, I don't know if y'all, I don't know if y'all seen, I don't know if y'all seen the incident though, but it was the guy who got online and he was like, he's smoking a mama, he's smoking them. He was damn near telling on himself. I ain't gonna lie, man. I don't know if he had nothing to do with the shit, but he was saying F the baby and everything, bro. Like, that's crazy, bro. The baby wasn't even dead. He was saying F the dead baby. The baby's still alive, brother. That shit crazy, man. Niggas ain't even hitting niggas ain't even going after the people they want though. If you want to call with a female, I can still shoot you without her getting hit. They don't give a fuck. I ain't finna kill no female, man. I ain't finna kill no female or no kids, nigga. But if she with the shit, I understand. But I'm not killing no female. Like, I got to know for sure that you set up my brother, my cousin. I got to know for sure. Not no motherfucker saying, I think she set him up. Because the motherfucker tricked you off the street saying that he killed somebody. Hey, look, I've been in the middle of the drill scene. I've been in the streets. And I done seen niggas lie and say somebody killed somebody and they ain't had shit to do with it. It was just a thrill for somebody else to die. He did it. I'm like, bro, how you know he did it? Man, it look like the hoodie he be wearing. Bro, you know how many motherfucking hoodies around this bitch? That's the same. Back then, everybody was wearing Hollister. And Hollister was in. Y'all remember that era? When Hollister was the shit? Like, everybody had Hollister. Aeropostale, Abercrombie, American Eagle. Y'all remember that little phase? Well, my white friends been wearing that shit, American Eagle and all that shit, Hollister. But I'm talking about when the ninjas started wearing it. Like, motherfuckers going to the water tower to go and get a whole Hollister fit for the 50. Never had middle of the mall clothes. No. Hollister them in stores, man. Middle of the mall, we call middle of the mall clothes. Like, you talking about the earrings and the butter watches and shit. That's the middle of the mall. True Religion and all that shit got stores, hood fella. Polo, Echo, all that shit got stores in the Mall of America. Hollister used to have a store. I don't know if they still got it. But yeah, Mall of America, they got all that shit. True Religion store, every name brand. Yeah, Polo, Echo, and Nietzsche, Jabot. Yeah, that's what I used to like. I had the rawest Echo coat. The rawest Echo winter coat ever. The rawest. Yeah, 2010, 2011 type shit. Hey, yeah, but I seen the guy get on there and disrespect the baby, man. I'm like, these niggas be want to go to jail. They be making themselves hot. Even if you didn't do it and you know your homie killed them, why would you say something and knowing that they gonna be looking at y'all now? I just don't get it. But these motherfuckers do want to go to jail. They call everybody a snitch except themselves. And then they be the main one rapping about it, talking about it. So damn, you ain't no snitch. If you saying Lil Ray Ray finna come out the cut and pop you, that's snitching, man. You saying that Lil Ray Ray shoot people. Now we looking into Lil Ray Ray.
At all.
How is the baby doing?
He's fine. By the grace of God, God protected him, and he's here, he's living. Now we have to raise this child and let him know that his mother was a wonderful woman.
Investigators do not have a suspect description yet, but they are scouring neighborhood surveillance cameras for leads as the hunt continues for Ray and Rita's killer.
What is your message to the person who did this?
Justice will be brought, and I hope you think about what you did.
Anyone with information about this case is urged to call Crime Stoppers at 1-800-SPEAK-UP. On the city's east side, Darren Cunningham, 7 News Detroit.
And we're certainly thinking about that.
The way you see an idea in your mind.
A horrific and heartbreaking story out of Long Island tonight. 3 women are now charged in the death of a little girl in Bayport. Jordan Duncan was just 7 years old. Tonight, prosecutors say they have disturbing evidence that shows the women in custody actively tortured the child. Stacey Sagers live in Bayport with the very latest on the arrests and the ongoing investigation. Stacey, heartbreaking.
Well, Sade, 3 generations of women and allegedly the horrible torture of an innocent child. This was the brutal murder of a defenseless 7-year-old girl, according to the Suffolk County District Attorney. This all began here in Bayport with a 911 call to this home. It ended now with a massive grand jury indictment.
Oak Street here in Bayport, where nicely kept homes bear welcoming signs and American flags line the block. Number 9, no different, except for the horrors that prosecutors outline inside.
You hear about this stuff and you don't think it's going to be so close to home. It hits a little different when it's right here.
They say the 7-year-old girl who lived here endured months of abuse.
I just feel terrible because, I mean, we just feel like we would have done something.
A grand jury indictment now alleging that Jordan Duncan had at least 90 injuries on her body in the last 48 hours of her life. 20 other injuries, including some suggesting she was whipped. Looking outside the home, a clear indication the family denies any abuse. Signs about their own grief after Jordan went into cardiac arrest here last December. But neighbors like Tom Lowe, who lives 2 doors down,
Smash that like button, man. That shit sickening, man. That shit crazy, bro. Let me see. Look like that. If my girl snatch, what you say? Hold on, yeah. Julio. Let me see what's up with my NW Melly. Let me see what's up with Melly. Yeah, it don't look like Melly gonna be out too soon neither. That was 2 weeks ago. Hold on. Damn, bro. Why I keep on fucking doing that shit? Oh man. I forgot about this, man. Hey, did y'all see the Ray J fight? Did anybody watch the Ray J fight? Did anybody see the Ray J fight? Man, Ray J did the stanky legs, man. Dude made Ray J to do the fucking stanky legs. Ray J say, I thought it was planned. You lied to me. Hold on, man. Ray J got a knot on this shit. Me and Nene watched that shit. I couldn't believe Ray J be talking about all that squabble shit. Blood, you don't want to squabble, blood? Man, Ray J, you need not to squabble, blood. You need not to squabble, blood. Squabbling ain't for you, blood. Got a cartoon knot on my mom. You got one of them shit that you
When
right up
allergies
out your
interrupt game
head.
day,
The Ray
the
J
power
can't
of
fight,
Claritin
man.
comes to the rescue.
Ray J can't even throw, man.
Powerful
Don't
relief
stop
for
the Ray
them.
J
Peace of
be a
mind
fight.
for
Let
you.
him be a good
Di,
fight. Don't
sugar.
stop the Ray J.
Explain, I told you.
I think he's doing this for that check.
I felt it.
You got knocked the out, man. Give me my gut.
Hey man, what's going on with Ray J right now? Because somehow Ray J went from talking crazy at the press conference to getting completely flattened by Super Hot Fire at Aiden Ross' brand risk event. And now the internet thinks this whole thing might have been scripted after what Ray J said afterwards.
Just happened. You talked all that tough shit. Hold on, don't talk to him. You don't deserve to talk to him. You done got a good ass haircut and then came here and got stunned.
I thought we had a plan.
What the?
Nah, look at the way he fell. And what makes this even worse is that the entire internet already knew this fight was going to be chaotic before they even stepped into the cage.
I don't think that's fair. I don't think that's fair. Hey, you gotta stand up for yourself. You gotta security. Your girl, Princess Love, would let Mayweather have 10 girlfriends, but be mad when you try to fuck somebody else? Because I don't think that's fair. I don't think that's fair. Hey, you gotta stand up for yourself. You gotta security. You're so slow, man. You gotta do it fast. No, I know they gonna come get me. That's why I'm doing that. I know they gonna come. I'm not tripping because I'm saving all this shit for me. But all I'm saying, Ray J, you gotta put your foot down. Don't talk about my baby mama.
Do it again, Super. Because all week, Ray J and Super Hot Fire have been going back and forth online, talking crazy at the press conference, making Kim Kardashian and Princess Love jokes. Chris Brown backstage.
I can choke him out too. No, you can't. Oh, we doing the UFC rule? Oh, UFC. Oh, word? No, he was like that.
Supporter brother, do not die.
You know he fighting super hot fire, man.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Don't die.
Did you put some money on, or you just?
Hell no, I can't bet on him.
If that was your man's, you would have put some bread on him.
I knew he could fight.
No, Ray J ain't finna throw no cans.
Exactly. That's why.
Just
Ruby
for this,
Rose
I'm ready
there.
to see Ray J do something. I don't know what he's gonna do, but I'm ready to see what Ray J.
You know Ray J is fighting super hot fire.
I heard it's not gonna be like it's gonna be kind of crazy.
It should be a good fight because super hot fire can fight, and Ray J is Ray J. So we gonna see some good.
I got some money on it, so we'll see.
Who you got?
Who do you think?
Super hot or Ray J? Super hot. All right. W Ruby Rose in the chat. Thank you for coming, love.
Streamers everywhere. The whole thing already felt more like internet chaos than an
Never tell me how to disrespect my hoes. Don't ever do that. I ain't never told you how to disrespect your bitch.
That's true.
Anyway.
The whole thing already felt more like internet chaos than an actual MMA event. And I ain't gonna lie, first people thought the fight was fake because round one looked weird. Super Hot Fire barely throwing punches, Ray J just awkwardly moving around.
Hey, this is crazy. What is this? What is happening right now? Why is Ray J fighting like that? Oh my Lord. What is
Hey, yeah, man. Hey, Ray J got wiped out. Hey, I don't want to hear Ray J whooping at nobody, bro. Like, for real, bro. He gotta stop that troll and shit, bro. You Dorian off Moesha, and that's about it, man. If I had one wish, he would knock me out, knock me out. If he had one wish, he wouldn't have never got in that ring with super hot thing. If he had one wish. You know, hey, look, they told Ray J before he even got up in there he was gonna lose, man. Hey, they be setting niggas up, man, for destruction. They knew Ray J ain't had no chance to beat super hot. Everybody said, even Chris Brown. They say you got some money on your homie? Hell no. If your homie don't believe in you, that's fucked up. You should they should have told him, hey, look, some people, bro, don't fight nobody. You're gonna lose all your credibility. Like these little drill rappers talking about they'll whoop somebody. If you lose, your ass gonna be in a bag, bro. Like ain't nobody gonna wanna hear that tough shit you talking about on their thing. Go back to talking about your little guns and shit, cause you got whooped. He went down like Brandy. Hey, I think I seen Brandy finna jump in the ring. I thought I was finna see Brandy jump up there. Brandy probably glad he got his ass whooped. He always doing some embarrassing shit to her. He be bringing her into shit, making it worse. Motherfuckers know how this shit is, man. Your sister that's slept with the industry, man, they gonna talk about it, bro. If they was her little flings, they gonna talk about it. That's just how it go. Oh, Brandy could rap better than him, sing better than him, and probably fight better than him. Hey, I'll put Brandy. I swear to God, bro. Y'all might think I'm bullshit. I'll put Brandy against any drill rapper. On my mama, bro. Brandy killing shit. Y'all probably think I'm lying, bro. Brandy will fuck up any rapper. Damn near a lot of rappers. You ain't even gotta be no drill rapper, bro. Like, bro, she fucking shit up on the rapping shit, bro. I don't know why she don't rap. Chris Brown, too. Chris Brown can rap, too. I guess they just stick to their field, though. He went, what hood fella say? Like Ray J don't have his song, Sesty Can I, and I hear first. I thought, yeah, Ray J get paid. Ray J get paid. Ray J get all his money on everything. You know, they grew up with their parents right next to them. So they ain't getting beat out. Hell yeah. I think Ray J owned one foot. She get all the money for that shit. Last time I looked, at least, it said he get all his money. Shit, he's smart. Cause niggas be doing songs and hit records like Finesse 2 Times. Man, I'm thinking Finesse 2 Times got paid off that shit. Not went to jail, came back, went to jail, came back again. Not that bullshit. It's cool when they do it. I thought Finesse 2 Times was getting paper. Whole time Jay Prince and them molesting him on the paper, bro. Like, that was crazy. Like, they signed him to a contract, bro, where he signed for the rest of his life. So after his deal up, they got a negotiation clause where he still with them for 10 more years and they can keep doing the shit. You know, that shit foul. You know, a rapper don't even last that long. So if a motherfucker, after you with him after 6 albums, you got 10 more years with him with albums. Like, yeah, he get money. Ray J get money. He's smart. His parents now was right there with them. So they made sure they ain't get beat out. That's just like Jason Weaver. He could have accepted a little money for Lion King. His mom say, hell no, we need some royalties in that shit. He get paid from Lion King forever. You hear me? A thirsty nigga would have took that little money and been like, Lion King beat me out. I hate when the rappers do that shit. The record labels beat me out. What, you couldn't read, nigga? The fuck you ain't had no lawyer? And then they killed me with the drill rappers. I used they lawyer. You thought they lawyer was with you? They lawyer job is the fuck you over. I ain't gonna even lie, the shot pissed me off, man. The shot pissed me off. I'm waiting on Bo Deal shit, man. The shot was decent. It's like they getting thirsty now. They just putting in anything now. Yeah, I'm waiting on Tyrant, man. I'm waiting on Bo Deal to drop that Tyrant. But the shot got some good cameras. When I shoot my TV show, that's what I want. I want them real cameras. I don't want that Tubi shit, man. Them Tubi movies, bro, I be want to watch them. But it's like when they shoot a gun, bro, the bullet jump out like 3 minutes later. Like, come on, man, I can't keep watching this shit. You done shot the gun already. The nigga fall 5 minutes later. Like, I can't watch no shit like that. If you shoot a gun and bow with right in the motherfucker face, his head should be off. You know? And then it's too many dreams in Tubi. They unload on the motherfucker, then he wake up sweat. Like, every movie. Like, I can't watch that shit. They need to get some real shit on Tubi, man. Some real cameras, at least. Like, anybody can get on Tubi. All you gotta do is record and send it to Tubi and shit. I'm for real. I love Tubi, man, because Bo Deal, I think Bo Deal brought up Tubi. Like, a little, he brought up Tubi a little bit. Like, for real, bro, because I appreciate everybody went to go and watch Tyrant when I shared it on my videos. I appreciate everybody who went to go and watch it. I wish they'd bring the Wire back. I ain't gonna lie. I can't wait till I get up top to talk to some important people. We need to bring DuckTales back. We need to bring Tailspin back. We need to bring motherfucking the Animaniacs and all that shit. Pinky and the Brain. We need to wipe out all these cartoons that's selling drugs and catching Rico cases. You got the goddamn cartoon characters talking about they bloodhound. Come on, man. That's fucking up the kids, bro. And then in between that and the Lil J shit, I don't know which one worse. I seen the Folgers commercial. Now you remember the Folgers commercial? The best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup. Y'all remember that commercial, right? It used to be a mom and a dad, and the kid sliding down the rail and getting the lunch. The mama hands them lunch. Have a good day in school. Now it's two dudes, Adam and Steve, and the kid going to school, confused like a motherfucker. He see Adam and Steve at the top of the stairs. He like, what the fuck? Where's mom? You hear me? Like, that shit crazy, bro. And they be pushing that shit, bro. Like, I ain't got no problem with nobody being whatever you is, man. But don't push that shit on nobody, bro. Like, don't push it on nobody. Don't make no motherfucker watching it till you be like, let me try this shit out. Just like that commercial. If you've been in the juvenile hall, if you've been in Lake Villa and your balls been touched, please call. What you could be compensated $350,000. Hey, if a broke nigga watch that video for a year, he gonna call in and make up a story. You hear me? Yeah, I was there. Or a person could have been there at that time. And they just lying now. Because y'all pushing this shit as an agenda, man. I hate that commercial, bro. I swear to God, I report every video that commercial come on everything, bro. School bus be at 6 a.m. What's really crazy is the fam and all in the kitchen before school and work. Yeah. Like, it's a big ass difference, man. Powder, what's up, Powder? Shout out to New York, man. Powder. New York won, man. New York got they swept them, right? They swept hard number. They got one more. Shout out to everybody in New York, man. 130 to 93. New York has won, man. Well, they been won 130 to 93. Yeah, New York going to the championship, man. New York going to the finals, man. Shout out New York, man. I hope y'all win y'all shit at home, man, if y'all do. Ain't nothing like that feeling, man, when the city go crazy. I seen the Bulls do it, bro. I seen the Bulls win 90, 91, 92, 90, 91, 92, 93. The Pistons won 90. Then Jordan left, went to go and play baseball and golf. And then he came back. 96, 97, 98. They won again. Triple. Michael Jordan, the only nigga, that's why he the GOAT. The nigga went off, smoked them some cigars, and played golf, played baseball, and then came back like he never left. He the GOAT. He the motherfucking GOAT. And he's smoking cigars. He the GOAT. No more choke jokes. Oh, man. Hey, brother. Man, chokes came right on time, man. Chokes came right on time, bro. I hope they giving the kids the choke sandwiches now, man, because their parents ain't feeding them. These little motherfuckers, 100 pounds, got a gun bigger than them.
Some things are out of reach,
I'm on Mars!
but a card with access to exceptional benefits isn't one of them.
Life after the villa is busy in the best way.
I
think we should get everybody together.
Oh. Right?
The whole time.
I can choke him out too. No, you can't. Oh, we doing the UFC movie? Oh, word? Don't he like that. If a nigga hits you too hard, we shoot this shit up.
Explain, I told you.
I think he's doing this.
Hey, I seen somebody say that Duke the Jeweler, they was looking for a black truck. And now they saying it was Boosie truck, man. Ain't that some shit? Didn't we been say Boosie had something to do with that shit? I hope Boosie ass go down for something. I ain't gonna lie. That motherfucker son, Marlo Mike in jail. Now, if you want to be a real street gangster, the kid was 15 years old. He was a kid being groomed by a grown nigga. Boosie scary ass ain't killed nobody. The little boy did. The little boy in jail for the rest of his life. Because he said he did it. He lied on Boosie for a couple of thousand. You know Boosie paid him. He always trying to buy some shit. You can see him. Hey, look, I be on Instagram. Soon when I get on Instagram, here go Boosie ass. Hey man, whoever got front row seats to the ticket, I'll give you $2,000 and you can get my seat. He always trying to bargain with a motherfucker. Like, bro, just hey, them people on front row seats, they don't need your money, bro. Unless the nigga gave them some tickets and you be like, hey, let me get this seat for $5,000. Shit, I'm up. Shit, I don't give a fuck about these seats. But yeah, them people don't care about no front row seats, man. Them people rich as hell, bro. Front row seats cost money for you to have season tickets to front row. You don't need nobody money. But yeah, somebody brought up Duke the Jeweler, man. I don't know who brought that shit up, but they say police was looking for a black truck, and that person said that. Hold on. Damn, somebody first story I put up there, it said Boosie robbed Duke the Jeweler. Shit. Boosie say he ain't know him, bro. Look how close Boosie standing there. Look. Wait, what Duke at? What he say? Soft walk with that too.
Man, Lord.
You supposed to be mad. That nigga gonna have a call number. $500. What are you here for?
Hey, I don't understand how you don't know somebody, but you looking over their shoulder like you they home. How the fuck you don't know who he is? You standing that close to me. That's why I say, man, Chicago niggas, they be about that shit in they city. But you standing around some niggas, I idolizing them. Duke a good dude though. Duke a good dude, bro. Duke a good motherfucker, bro. Like for real. And for them to do him like that, bro, like he ain't never did shit to nobody. I know he ain't never killed nobody. He ain't gotta beat nobody out. He ain't gotta do none of that. Cause he make jewelry. He ain't gotta do that shit. He got money. He got millions. Look at his ice on his neck. He ain't gotta do nobody dirty, bro. It's just niggas be too trusting, bro. They got money. People be thinking because people got a little money that they won't do no fuck shit to you. Them the people who gonna fuck you over first. A broke person might think about it like, but I can always get 50 from swipe, or I can always get 20. But a rich motherfucker, like, I don't need that nigga. I can beat him out. I need more. You know, the more money you got, the more bills and habits you got. The more money you get, the more bills you gonna have. I guarantee, because the more you spending, like the more money you get, the bigger your house get. You know? What you think about the new Shy episode? Hey man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. The Shy killed off everybody too fast, man. They should have left a couple people, bro. They should have at least left the lady. They should have at least left the lady who they killed. You know, who Candy killed. They should have at least left her alive, like, to next season or something. They killing off everybody too fast, bro. Hey, look, you gotta learn how to milk it. You gotta learn how to milk this shit, bro. They don't know how to milk it. They done killed off everybody. They weren't supposed to kill Duda that fast. They was supposed to have do the whole crew still with them. But most of them old men. Remember them old men who killed the whole house? They killed them off too fast, bro. Like they just did it too fast. They was being thirsty. They need that algorithm Chicago, so you know they just did it too fast. But I'm learning though, because I'm gonna milk that motherfucker. I'm gonna do what 50 doing. If I follow anybody, I'm gonna follow 50 Cent. Hold on, man. I'm looking for this dude who said. I just want to hear a little bit what he talking about. I think his name Paperwork Party. Somebody sent that shit to me, but I believe Paperwork Party because Duke is my little sister friend. Went to high school with him, and my little sister was hurt like a motherfucker, bro. Like they killed my friend. I'm like, what's your friend? Duke. And I'm like, damn, I just reported about it. Like, yeah, they back door. My sister know what the back door is. She hear the rapper saying it all day. And she a nerd. She said they back door. That's when I knew shit was real. My little sister a nerd, and she saying that motherfucker got back though. You know? Paperwork party. Boosie. Hey, I seen him get into it with Boosie's son. That's what I seen. It looked like he might be chasing Boosie. I don't know. When I started seeing Boosie on TI paperwork, oh, that's Merc TV. Hold on, man. What it was? So I'm gonna have to put Boosie, Duke. Sure. Man, I seen some shit, man. They said that the police was looking for a black Tahoe or Escalade or some shit, a Cadillac truck or some shit. And they said that was Boosie truck. I'm trying to find the fucking paperwork shit. I thought it was the paperwork dude. Why is it popping up like this? Oh, I gotta go to videos, right?
Hey, the internet, y'all got us all the way up, man. We met that dude, Duke the Jeweler, the night before. We was gambling. The next day, dude followed us to the concert. When we left out the concert, we under the garage. Dude went to his car by himself and walked down to the parking lot. That's when somebody tried to rob him and killed the dude. What the hell, my 19-year-old cousin gonna try to rob and kill somebody? Bro, we getting money, man. We getting money. That ain't our stilo. As a
Hey, Boosty, let's be real. You the only motherfucker in your household getting that paper. Everybody else, they gotta clean out your pond, cut your grass, clean out dog cages and everything else, man. You ain't giving up shit for free. You ain't giving up shit for free, brother. Come on now. Stop it. Stop it. Everything is a hustle. Boosie a real OG. He ain't no real OG, bro. Hey, I'm sorry, Rashad G. He ain't no real OG, bro. It's a guy in jail by the name of Marlo Mike, man, who killed like 5 people on everything, bro. He in jail for the rest of his life. Boosie was his guardian. He just happened to, the people who Boosie was in tour with just happened to die, and Marlo Mike charged with him. Who the fuck sent them, man? That's just like if it was your son who was 15, nigga sent him up. I say the same thing. A real OG ain't gonna send you off, man. A real OG gonna go with you. You hear me? If anything, hey look, if this how you know a motherfucker ain't gonna send you off. He gonna suit up with you on everything. He ain't gonna just tell you to go over there and kill nobody or none of that. But a real OG say, nah, bro, get some paper. Fuck that shit. If it ain't no shit that gotta happen, you know what I'm talking about? Like a OG send hits. Hey, look, a OG can send hits all you want to. But you don't send off no kids, bro. You don't send off no motherfucker. You send a motherfucker who in the field for that shit. Niggas know niggas ain't no killers. They still try to send them off. You know he ain't gonna shoot none, pop nobody or nothing. But you gonna send him over there. Like I said, a real OG, if you want to say a real OG thinking street term, thinking a thug mentality, a real OG gonna go with you, nigga. On everything. We both going. He ain't just gonna hand you no gun and say this. He gonna have his gun and be like, grab that. We over there. He ain't just gonna say, man, hey, look, go over there, bro. Woo, woo, woo. And then when you come back, he gone. Everybody gone. You can't even get no money or none of that shit. You just pop the motherfucker. No, that ain't right, bro. I mean, he might be real to you, though. He might do some real shit to you, so. But I'm just saying, man, it's a guy by the name of Marlo Mike in jail. You might want to watch his documentary, man, or something. You know? Boosie was his guardian. Boosie, if you my guardian and I'm 15, you responsible for me. Why is your ops dead? This guy 15. I'm gonna say this one more time. This guy is 15 years old. He don't have any ops. Well, he live in New Orleans. I don't know if they had ops back then and back then. This back then I'm talking about. This when it was structured in Chicago, but I don't know the politics that was in where they from, you know. But a 15-year-old in jail for 4, 5 bodies, 3, 4, 5 bodies, however many. And Boosie, he skinned his way out of it. He living his life. He built a pond and everything. Shorty ain't never getting out. Remember what I said. Remember the first thing I said about the ops. Them was all Boosie ops who died. Even the people who grown say, Boosie had them do that to my brother. Boosie had them do that to my cousin. You hear me? Like, that's some lame shit to me, bro. I ain't never saw nobody out to shoot nobody. I'm going myself on everything, bro. I ain't into that. Go over there. I could have did it. I could have did it to a whole bunch of motherfuckers. Hey, man, go over there and blow them down. They would have did it for me. But I don't be on that shit, bro. My problems is my problems. But I ain't never had too many problems, bro. Because I was good. I got friends everywhere, bro. Damn near every block. To this day. That still love me. You hear me? They don't give a fuck about no. They don't give a fuck about that shit, nigga. They call me and say, you good? Ooh, you straight? You need something? Like shit like that, bro. I was just checking on you. I be watching your YouTube. You be snapping no fingers. You hear me? Like for real. I got real homies, bro. I just don't air out my business. Motherfuckers don't need to, know much. Because you got some motherfuckers on this thing, they try to go and dig up. Every motherfucker. Hey, look, people wake up to destroy people. You hear me? They ain't got no other life. You know? Hey, look, I want to talk about Anne Hefe real quick. I'm going to get Boosie off my screen. With his sick ass. Hey, that's how one day Karma going to come back. He going to be on a plane. He going to need a Jolly Rancher. And I'm going to be on that motherfucker with the Jolly Rancher. He gonna be like, hey man, hey bro, give me that Jolly Rancher. I got 10,000. Nah, nigga, I'm already on YouTube. I make that shit in a week, 2 weeks. Fuck on. I need that pond. I need all them houses, the Batman house. You want this? And waving in his face. Boosie, you want this great Jolly Rancher? Now I'm just gonna be the one who be on the plane. God gonna put me on the plane when he need a Jolly Rancher for his diabetic shit. Then I'll be playing God, wanna? Or should I just give it to him, Big Sam? Big Sam will say, do what he say. Put it in your mouth and suck on that motherfucker right in front of him. I love you, Big Sandals. That's why you the best, man. That's why I love Big Sandals. Big Sandals just told me that for real. He just told me that for real. He just said, man. He said, do as I say. You put the Jolly Rancher in your mouth and suck it in his face. Hell no. What I was gonna look up, Nini, what I just say. Oh, and have faith. Hey, I want to make an example real quick. Well, I want to, I really want to say this. Now, remember the other day I told y'all why I don't report about California business. I don't get into California politics really. But if it's Big U or something like that, if it's Big U or involved in something big in this public record, I report about it. If it's on Pacer, I report about it, because this what the Fed's saying. They saying this and this what they offering. I could say that. But, man, we did a story. Long story short, man, I seen all the bloggers, bro. They put like 5 bodies on Anne Hefe. Motherfucker said he killed Big U son. Motherfucker said he killed the taco dude at the taco stand. Motherfucker said he killed another dude. Motherfucker said he threw somebody over the bridge at night and he drove past and hit a motherfucker, ran him over, and so he won't get caught. He threw him over the bridge. And then they said he DP'd a 51-year-old now. Now he's saying he killed the OG. They DP'd somebody and he died. But that's why I report about California. Now you got a motherfucker who say he from Rolling. I'm rolling. No disrespect to the Rollins, because when I come out there, me and my wife now we chilling. We ain't linking up with nobody. Blood, crib, none of that. We on our own. But we just coming to chill, man. We just coming to see what colors at and what's the other movie we watching. Any blood in, blood out. We trying to see what all the movies was. You know what I'm talking about? I just want my kids to see it, man. It really ain't about me. I want them to see the shit. You know. But anyways, I seen boom, boom, boom. He said, motherfucker, you know what I'm talking about? That's why you can't believe motherfuckers. He said, they killed Big U son. He a rolling 60, ain't he? You don't know who killed Big U son? You a rolling? So look, long story short, they put 5 bodies on Hefe. 5 bodies. 5. They said he killed the guy at the taco stand. He ain't killed the guy at the taco stand, man. Like, come on, man. That's why I report about other people's shit. The reason why I report about Chicago, because I know all these dudes. AJ, I know AJ. Since he was a short, I know AJ. They don't. You hear me? I know everybody on Morgan. They don't. I ain't got nothing to do with AJ in them cases. I know them in real life. You hear me? I know Durk them. I know Lil Reese them, Keith them, Bond them, T-Roy them, Duck them, Lil JoJo them. You hear me? Dusky them, all the way to the low end. When D Wade and them was kids. OBN, 757, Lil Snoop them, since they was kids. Mono them. Like, I'm telling y'all, bro, like, they can't fuck with me. Hands down in Chicago. Undisputed. I'm an undisputed in the drill. Undisputed. L.A. Capone. Mama, whole family, grandma know me by my real name. Know my mama, my grandma, my brothers. You hear me? Like, for real, bro. So that's why I report about other people's shit. I report about Chicago because I know these guys. I know people around them, even they homies, gonna tell me. They homies that inbox me. Yeah, Dirk did really do that, Joe. I'd be like, damn, he did? Well, did he kill the other one too? Shit, I be trying to find out. These niggas that was around Dirk. Like, I still talk to these people. I just don't reveal my people, man. Because they wanted to see me win after the Duck trial, bro. So I never reveal nobody who give me the information, bro. Because they wanted to see me win. They seen how the whole internet attacked me. And they seen how Swipe and Nene and the Mod Squad, we formed the Bertrand. Yeah, we did some shit like Power Rangers. It's Morphin Time. And we blew up to one motherfucking robot and just destroyed it. Just weave through people. Weave. We didn't run, we didn't hide, we didn't do none of that shit. We just destroyed everything that was in our path, man. You try to come at us, we on defense. We ain't trying to attack nobody. We just defending ourselves. Long story short, Trench News is still here 3 years later on top, and they still trying to chase me. You hear me? So thank y'all. Thank everybody on my channel. I appreciate everybody in the comments, everybody who subscribed to my shit. It's because of y'all. You hear me? Y'all be having me feel like NBA YoungBoy sometimes, man. I'll be like, man, they can't fuck with me, man. I'll be sitting in my bed. I'll be like, man, I got some motherfucking real ass subscribers, man. I swear to God, bro. I say that shit to big sandals, bro. I'll be like, I got some real asses. I feel like YoungBoy on everything, bro. Like, for real. Y'all be having me feel like that. Not YoungBoy off no drugs or 10 baby mamas or herpes and none of that. I'm talking about just like the fan, the base that he got, the supporters, bro. That's how I feel with y'all, bro. Like, they try to destroy me. They tried. They couldn't though. You can't stop what God wants, bro. You can't. You know what I'm talking about? You can't. You can't stop a motherfucker, bro. Like, but I appreciate all y'all, bro. I thank God for y'all. I pray for y'all, bro. I hope y'all heal and I hope y'all be successful or whatever. And if I can help you, you got a business or something, and I can help you. I can't help you do shit illegal. I can't help you sell no weed or none of that shit. I can help you put your t-shirt. I can help you put some shoes, some purses. Yeah, your barber shop. I can help you do that. I can't help you commit no crime though. So I'm 42 years old, man. I can't be committing. I can't be jumping over no fences. I can't be running from no laws no more. Like that shit is past me, man. That shit is not. That shit past me, bro. I wasn't even supposed to be in the streets, bro. If y'all really knew how smart I was, man. Like y'all would be like, he said he wasn't supposed to be in the streets, bro. I got in the streets because I got shot, bro. And I felt like, oh, I just got shot. You know, hurt people hurt people. I'm robbing everybody. You know what I'm talking about? Like, I wasn't supposed to be in the streets, bro. I was supposed to go off to college, bro. I was supposed to go off to college. I had full scholarship to anywhere I wanted to go, bro. Maryville was gonna pay for it. Full scholarship, all 4 years. Ask anybody, they'll tell you. Ask people, they'll tell you. Full scholarship, paid for on everything with no questions. Wherever I wanted to go, I chose to stay in a motherfucking city and get a crib to show my brothers and them that I had a crib in High Park, bro. That's why I went to High Park. I moved to High Park and went. So first I was going to Robert Morris, then I transferred from Robert Morris. But it was like, bro, I wasn't even supposed to be in the streets, bro. That shit turned me up though when I got shot in the back of my shit, bro. And I didn't even know the dude, bro. You hear me? That was the worst shit in my life, man. I'm like, hey, I'm sitting there thinking on the hospital bed, my cousin in the corner, I remember this shit. I'm like, why me? The fuck I do? Like, I go to school every day. Like, why the fuck me? You know what I'm talking about? Like, my brothers them was in the streets. I ain't have to gang bang, bro. That's when I jumped off the porch. I didn't have to gang bang when I was a kid, bro. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, bro. A lot of niggas be lying. A lot of niggas be hoes on their block. They get beat, teeth knocked out, all that shit. I know niggas. I know niggas who died 3 times and came back with all their teeth gone. And they still throwing up BD. You hear me? To me and to other people who smart, they'll be like, yeah, dumb motherfucker. He still hanging with them niggas and honoring them niggas and they killed them 3 times for opposition. That's treason. You hear me? Opposition paid for him to get beat up. Hey man, that nigga smacked me. I got 20,000 and 300 grams of dope. Beat him. You got what? Oh, we finna whoop his ass. And they smashed his ass. They knocked coins out his ass. You hear me? Knocked coins. I was the kid. I was crying, bro. I'm like, damn, bro, just let him go. They like, man, get your little ass back. We handling business. You hear me? That's what the gangsters told me. When I was trying to help him, when I was crying, I was like, let him go. This is my brother. This is my brother friend. I'm let him go, let him go. They're like, get your ass back before we beat your ass. On everything. Then you know, one of the big niggas come and grab me like, man, bro, this is what they do in games, bro. Go ahead on, go upstairs in the house. You hear me? They had to explain it to me, bro, because I was wondering, like, why all these guys, bro, stumping him, and they know him all his life. Like, I couldn't believe it. That's how much I was a nerd. I was into school and going to the mall and skate rinks and shit. I wasn't trying to be no gangster, bro. I wish I would have went to school, though. I wish I would have went to school, though. Because I sure wanted to join the like, off the radar, like boring them, but not on no James Bond shit, jumping off buildings and shit like that. But I did want to do some boring shit. Navy SEALs, Rangers, Army Ranger, shit like that. SEAL team. That's what I wanted to do, bro. My plans got cut short though. Shit, I came up out that shit, and I was just more violent than ever. You hear me? Like I just turned to violence, bro. Everything pissed me off. You know, when you get head trauma, everything piss you off, bro. If motherfucker argue with me, I get to snapping. It wasn't normal no more, bro. It wasn't normal no more. And if you ain't gotta be in the streets, don't be in the streets, man. If you ain't gotta be in them motherfuckers, don't claim nothing or none of that. Like Chris Brown them. They be hollering that blood shit, Soldier Boy, all them. Soon that Rico comes, they gonna be the first one to say he was either leader of the die moves and that motherfucking thing. And so I can see Soldier Boy telling the whole thing. You think you crank that Soldier Boy that you think Soldier Boy finna go down? for some motherfucking bloods. Hell no. You finna tell that motherfucking thing. That nigga wanna sniff that shit and goddamn it, and get an old girl, goddamn. Nigga Soldier Boy ain't motherfucking, he ain't going back to wearing big clothes. He gonna point their ass out. Niggas be saying that gangster shit. Let them feds come. Chris Brown gonna get to singing. He was a diamond. Ooh. He was a diamond blood. He used to live on 38 and 7 and the 5 and the 4 and the 3 and the 2. Ooh. He gonna get to sing like a motherfucker. Now I know y'all be like, motherfuckers be singing. He gonna really be singing though. So who jumped you in? It was Big Blood. Ooh. You hear me? I'm telling you. Let them people come. Niggas be talking about their gang members and shit. They come to a blood Rico. I bet you Chris Brown gonna be out of jail. Soldier Boy, all them. They ain't finna do no jail time. That's just like if they grab Drake. Bust the left, bust the right. Niggas get sweet. Man, they come and say you going to jail. He gonna give up whatever dude name is. What the fuck is his name? Top five going to jail, man. That shit sound good, man. Bust the left, bust the right. Niggas get sweet. It's on sight. Nothing lights. You know, like get the fuck out of here, man. Drake be sliding on them beats. It's the big difference though. Hell yeah, that gang shit get you a Rico. Who did the last DP? Big Blood. Ooh. I'm telling you. You ain't gotta be in the streets, man. It's cool to be a lame, bro. It's cool to be a goofy, bro. Long as nobody don't put their motherfucking hands on you, it's cool. It's all good. Always remember Trenchard News told you that. Long as the motherfucker don't reach, they can say whatever they want to. Cause a motherfucker like, I know some people down south. This is why I'm telling y'all that. Let a person say whatever they want to about you. Sticks and stones may break your bones, but words will never hurt. Remember this. I know people down south. I got some cousins that be ready to trick a motherfucker off the street. They get into it with people and they got their firearm on them. And they be ready to shoot a motherfucker. Like, that's crazy to me. You hear me? So that's why I say don't argue with nobody. Let a motherfucker say you a goofy. Yeah, I'm a goofy. Yeah. Yeah, I'm a goofy. I went to Goofy University. Yeah. Goofy Elementary, Goofy University. Yeah. My teacher was Goof Troop. You know? Sometimes you gotta duck that shit, bro, to stay alive, man. Long as the person don't touch you though, they can say whatever the fuck they want. It's a free country. But you reach, I teach. And that's how I think everybody should be. Don't let no words, don't let no words, man, get you tricked off the street. Cause I got cousins down south that do that shit. I got cousins in Florida that do that shit, bro. They conceal carry and they be waiting on the motherfucker, bro. They argue with somebody, they'll make a motherfucker get hostile so they can say they shoot you and stand your ground and shit. Like, nah, bro. I don't argue with nobody from down south, bro. Hey, look, I don't even want to talk to you if I'm down south. If I don't know you, I ain't saying nothing to you. I ain't chucking no deuces or nothing. Like, that's gonna bring problems because I know down south will trick you off the street. I seen it. Motherfucker get into an argument with you, and then they say he stood his ground. After he the motherfucker got hostile with you. Bro, he A-Trade. Bro, he a A-Trade. Man, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about 89, 19, 79, 69. I don't give a fuck about that shit. Why I gotta be dumb? Because I don't know what gang he in. And look, just let me tell you this. Chris Brown rich, right? What about you? Say you know more about what gang he in, but is you getting the same amount of paper? Is you going on tour with Chris Brown? Why is you hanging on his nuts? Your name, Golf Tips anyway. You always on somebody tips. Get your lame ass off my page, man. Golf Tips 8814. Better get your California, no time to party. We keep it rocking, big head ass. Come on, shake it, baby, do that rock. Better get your golf tip head ass on, boy. Shake it, baby, do that. Big head ass. You worried about what gang a nigga in. He ain't Trey Crip. What I just said was he ain't even supposed to be claiming no gang. He a motherfucking millionaire, nigga. That's what I'm saying. You got dumb, uneducated motherfuckers. What I say go over your head, nigga. It went way over your head. Went way over your head. Nigga, you playing with him. You ain't even supposed to be around no motherfucking Damus, Bloods, or none of that shit, nigga. Fuck I'm around y'all for? To get indicted? Niggas must want to go to jail, bro. They be wanting me to turn up, man. I know it's boring. Hey, that's what I said about your mama cat. You just happen to get here. The live boring, but you on my live watching. You see these people, bro? These people something crazy, man. Hey, I bet you can't show your analytics and show me what you made on YouTube. I probably made in 1 month on YouTube. Any motherfucker chasing me, I probably made in 1 month that you made the whole motherfucking time you been on YouTube, nigga. The fuck on. Hey, look, y'all can keep on chasing me, right? But you not getting paid, bruh. On everything. Hey, look, me and Nene is motherfucking, me and Nene, it's like, I'm Michael Jordan and she motherfucking Sue Bird, nigga. The fuck on, nigga. Woo, woo, woo. Hey, woo, 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 woo. Run this place. Bitch ass on. Can you unblock Dro? With Dro block? No, Dro can't get blocked. I block Dro? Nah, I ain't never blocked Dro. Hey, I love him. I love them to make fake pages. Come on, I got to come back on everything, bro. Hey, ever since I heard that song, Your Mama on Crack Rock, hey, bro, I got to come back for everything, bro. You hear me? Hey, we was in school. That's all the motherfucker did was roast. Hey, you think your shoe, your boots growing roots or something on everything. Yeah, I blocked them on accident. Hey, yeah, I appreciate you, Frederick. I'ma always be me. I ain't trying to be nobody else. And look, I just want to say this for the people telling me to report about the straight and all the other shit you want me to report about. Hey, look, I just want you to go and click on my YouTube channel and tell me what the name of my YouTube channel say. Hey, can anybody drop in the comments? Well, can everybody drop in the comments? What's the name of my channel? Is it CNN? Is it Rural News? What is it? What's the name of my channel? That explains it all, man. You shouldn't be asking me shit else. If I talk about something extra, you should be grateful, man. What's the name of my channel, y'all? Just tell the people one time because they forgot. They jump on my channel and think this motherfucking boom 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 or some shit. This name of my channel, man. Trenches News ain't got shit to do with the straight. That ain't the trenches, nigga. That's my name. Trenches News. That's my channel name. So don't ask me about shit else on everything. That's what I report about. That's why I named my channel Trenches News. I'm the news of the trenches. Like, yeah, y'all ain't know. Yeah, nigga jumped on my page and say, why you ain't reporting about the straight? As if I could tell Trump them, hey, fall back so them cargoes could get through. Or I could call Iran and be like, hey, Iran, hey, y'all, hey, let my ship come through. Yeah, number 589. Get the fuck out of here, man. I still gotta pay extra oil money, gas going up. The fuck I care about the straight. Shit, they ain't trying to lower no gas around this motherfucker. Oh yeah, we definitely everywhere. We definitely everywhere because it's trenches everywhere. Like it's trenches in Iran. It's trenches in Africa. You know what I'm talking about? This ain't the only trenches in Chicago. It's trenches in New York. It's trenches in, you know what I'm talking about? It's trenches everywhere, bro. Everywhere the bottom at, the gutter. If the strait is open, the gas prices go down. Hey, look, that's what I'm saying though. They ain't trying to open it up. If they ain't trying to open it up, if they ain't trying to follow nobody's rules and have nobody dictate their shit, that means it's gonna stay closed, right? In fact, look, in fact, right, Silent Hill. In fact, Trump them just went over there and bombed them people 43 minutes ago, about an hour ago. So it ain't gonna never be open. You hear me? So why would I focus on that when I know those people over there, they go off religion. They go off what they think God telling them, what they believe in God. You hear me? This ain't no United States shit. Them people believe in their religion. They not gonna bend, fold, or none of that shit. If they do sign a contract, one of our buildings gonna come down. I can tell you that. If they do sign any paperwork saying, "Oh yeah, we agree with the United States," hey, look, one of our bills, we gonna get attacked some way. You hear me? Them people ain't bending, man. So it's irrelevant, bro. Hey, United States, we always been bullies, bro. Ever since I've been a kid to realize we go in certain places and take it. What's this? All right, okay. Hey, shout out to Circle. It's 0 calories, no sugar, water. It's all day energy. Go sip strawberry watermelon. All right, we're gonna try this out real quick. We're gonna try this out. Now it's a water bottle, right? This is cool. This is cool. Shout out to Go Sip. It's a water bottle, and they say that you could turn to the taste that you want. So I'm gonna try it out. All right, so this less and this more.
You turn it all the way to the top. So it's like spraying something in your mouth.
Oh, I like this. You can adjust the flavor. Oh yeah, this dope. And you can refill it back up with water and do it again. Hey, shout out Ghost Tip. Once again, Circle Water. 0 calories, no sugar. Hey, I got one of them too. Yeah, my son just brought it for me. He always bringing me some shit. He think about me, man. He the only motherfucker who think about me, man. He bring me chips. He bring me anything that he think that I want, and he in the store. He gonna grab it for me. I know he like this. You know what I'm talking about? I love people like that, bro. Like, make me know you love me, bro. That's why I never turn my back on him. Because he let me know he loved me, bro. He just bring me shit. Hey, Swipe, try this. Oh, shit. Yeah. He say that fruit punch a motherfucker on the 6th one. Oh, yeah, Cypher, you should have told me about that shit. I would have been buying them, man. I ain't know about it. I've been trying to get us to deal with Circle. Hey, Circle, if you listening, man, I need a deal. I need a deal on this shit. I'll push this shit. And it's water with 0 calories, no sugar. So what am I tasting? Hey, Savage, if they saying ain't no sugar in this shit, why it tastes like sugar? Tastes like sugar to me. Trying to spin off the Diet Pepsi. Hey, I used to love Diet Pepsi, man. Diet Pepsi was my favorite shit, bro. I ain't never liked the regular Pepsi. That shit was too strong, bro. It was like, but then Yeah, I always used to drink diet motherfucking what not Pepsi, not Diet Pepsi, Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper was my shit. Until I seen the motherfucker pole. Until I seen the motherfucker pole Dr. Pepper on the engine, on the motherfucking car engine, and all the oil and dirt came off that motherfucker. I said, I ain't never drinking Coca-Cola no more. I ain't never drinking Pepsi no more. Like, I ain't never drinking none of that shit no more. I seen the motherfucker pole Coca-Cola on the engine. And that motherfucker clicked the engine, made that motherfucker look brand new. That ain't supposed to be in our body, bro. That ain't supposed to be in, I don't give a fuck how thirsty we is. That ain't supposed to be in our body, bro. The iced coffee one decent too. And you don't even think it. Oh yeah, I gotta try that. You know, Nene brought me a motherfucking a coffee maker for my birthday. I went so crazy on the coffee, bro, like 3 days straight, right? Hey, I got on the plane. I got on the plane and Nene booked my plane and I woke up, she took me to the airport and bro, I got a migraine, bro. I ain't never had a migraine in 42 years, man. My wife always got a migraine. I ain't never had one, bro. But I felt what she was feeling all this time, man. My motherfucking head was banging. My bullet wound felt like it was finna pop out. My neck, my shoulders was like, man, I'm like, what the fuck, man? All because I ain't had no coffee, man. I say, Nene, what's wrong with me? She said, you ain't drink no coffee. I'm like, damn, bro. And when I got a coffee, it went away. It went away like 15 minutes after I drank some coffee. Man, that shit had my head banging, bro. I'm like, what the fuck just happened? And that was from the coffee, bro. I was drinking. That's how it was when I got out of prison, though. I was drinking so much Keefy and all that. And you know, in jail, we be mixing. So we be making Yokomo bombs and shit, like coffee with pop, with Kool-Aid, with ice. You know what I'm talking about? Raw coffee though. Put the raw coffee in there. Raw fold, just 2 scoops. Put the bottle pop up, put the ice up in there, put the folds in there, put the Kool-Aid up in there, and pull up. We call that pull up on everything, bro. That shit how you energize. And motherfuckers walk around the deck sipping like lean. I swear to God, motherfuckers walk around sipping like lean. Yokomo bomb. That's what we used to call it. When I first went to Shawnee when 06, 05, 06, the BDs was like, hey Scud, you want some you want a Yokomo bomb? I'm like, what the fuck is that? They was like, it's some coffee, Kool-Aid, pop. And then when I tried, I'm like, damn, this shit got me energized. Go over there to the weight room, play basketball, you be energized like a motherfucker. You hear me? So yeah. I was drinking that shit. When I got out, it was like, bro, like, what the fuck? Why I'm sick? So lean and caffeine hit the same. Hey, I swear to God, bro, you will catch an addiction to that shit, bro. That pop, that Kool-Aid, you will catch an addiction to that shit, bro. It's niggas addicted to that shit in there. Nigga, hey, look, I swear to God, bro. If a nigga, your homies ain't got it, like I done seen some of the BDs, some of the Stones, some of the GDs, they homies ain't got it. Bro, they going to the Transformer. Can you upgrade me for a shot of coffee? I'm telling you, niggas like, can you upgrade me for a shot of coffee? Niggas going to the Transformers, bro. Like, bro, what you doing down to the Transformer door every day? Hey man, don't worry about me. I'm just trying to get a shot of coffee. Yeah, you trying to get a shot of something, nigga. You trying to get a shot, all right. Or is he trying to get a shot? On everything, bro. Had that at MD State. Man, I done caught so many of the guys with the Transformers, bro. They like, hey, Swipe, man. Hey, Tail. Man, please don't call the guys, man. Man, I got 30 more years left, man. I'm married to her. One of the niggas from the low end, he said he was married to the bitch J Lo. On there to the dude J Lo. They call him J Lo Pass. On everything. He got into a fight with one of the foes named Bird out west. On there, ask a nigga who was in Shawnee. Ask anybody if y'all can find somebody who was in Shawnee in 2017. They'll tell you. It was a foe named Bird from out west. And they got into it. They bumped. And then it was a dude from 4-6. His name was like Justin or some shit. He was from 4-6 though, because he was fucking with Zunem. He was calling Zunem on the phone. And then we went to the chow hall in the morning. And I just see he like on BD off and to send this bitch up. I'm like, well, who, bro? He like, man, this nigga keep on playing with me. So they can get into a fight. Hey, look, bro. Hey, look. I done been a MD. Who is that? Is that the guy who just asked me a question? No, hold on. Hey, bro, let me just tell you this. Hey, let me just tell you this, brother. I done been on this motherfucker. I could show you, MD. I done been on this motherfucker with no screen. You hear me? And I done had 25,000 people on this shit. I got some videos for you, bro. I can show you, bro. Hit me up on Instagram. I can show you. I'm telling you, bro. I done had 3,000-4,000. Hey, look, bro, I did it my way, bro. Hey, look, people do it their way, bro. I do it my way. I made a way for anybody to come through and not have to show their face if they don't feel comfortable. I did that on everything. If you don't want to show your face, you just want to talk, I made a way for you on everything. I came up with that. I've never been a follower. My daddy wouldn't allow it, bro. My daddy say, nigga, if you gonna be anything, you gonna be a leader on everything. Your friends gonna follow you on everything, bro. I ain't raising no flunkies. Bro, I do shit my way, bro. I know you want to see my face and shit, see my background and shit like that. Relax. Never. But I made a way. I made it easier for you. Hey, man, you know what I noticed, bro? Like, I be learning from people, bro. Motherfuckers be trying to study backgrounds and, you know what I'm saying? Hey, look, I know from experience, you know what I'm talking about? We ain't had no lives back then, but if you took a picture back then, like you took a picture and put it on MySpace, oh, we know where we know exactly where he at. You hear me? Like nobody ain't doing that shit no more, man. If you on live and you showing there where you at and you got ops, you just a dumb motherfucker. I ain't showing you shit. You gonna have to find me like Carmen Sandiego, nigga. I know. Hey, look, it's a lot of people with good intention, but it's a lot of evil motherfuckers with bad intention, man. And look, I ain't trying to separate either one. You hear me? But I did it my way. What worked for one person might not work for the next. That's why we have to pave our own lanes. Yeah. Hell yeah. You just gotta pave your own way, man. I be telling my boy Blink that. Like, you gotta pave your way. He be wanting me to get on Twitch and kick it. I be like, bro, I'm 42 years old, bro. I ain't got no time to be starting up no Twitch and kick and be sitting on there for hours with 2 people and 3 people. Like, I ain't got time for that shit. And I told him, I say, you see why Aiden Ross and Neon and all the rest of them guys, they always doing some Lil J shit. I seen Adrian Bono on there, him and dude, they twerking. He telling them you got a hump back there. You hear me? Like I ain't doing that shit, man. You gotta play like you gotta play the J role to get on, bro. Like I ain't doing that shit. Niggas talking about some heat. He showed thick back there. Then I see them rapping sexy red and moving their hands like bitches and shit. Like, I ain't doing that. I ain't wearing no skirts, no dresses, no none of that shit. No bonnets. I'm not wearing none of that shit, bro. On everything. I'm me. But I do see Adrian. I do see the AB, Adrian Bonner. I do see him. Like, they do anything for that shit, bro. I posted some fam stuff, and she was like, "You trying to get us robbed?" Yeah, like you can't even show no motherfucker your success now. It's somebody lurking up. Oh, we finna rob him. I know what that's at. You know. So I don't be with the background shit no more. It's getting dangerous and dangerous, man. If you see me post something, hey, I was long gone, man, when that happened. I'm long gone when that happened. I know it's a lot of good people on my page though, and I'm gonna get up with y'all in due time. Y'all think I'm lying? A lot of y'all think I'm lying. I'm gonna pull up on motherfuckers. You think I asked you what state you in? Put your state down there for nothing. The people who really fuck with me on here, when I ride past your state, I'm gonna come see you one day. I'm gonna pop up. I'm gonna hit you on Instagram and be like, "Where you at? You in town? You in your town? We in your town. What's up?" You know, go out to eat or whatever. I'm a normal person, man. I'm a real person in real life. Like I don't look at myself as famous or none of that, man. This is what God gave me. You hear me? Like this is what God told me to do, bro. Like I done did all the bad shit, bro. I ain't innocent. I ain't gonna tell you I was innocent, but I can tell you this. I didn't want to be in the streets. I was forced in the streets. A motherfucker shot me, and I just felt like I had to protect myself after that. I was a victim. I even went to some niggas who I thought was killers. I said, "Hey, bro, they just shot me in my head, bro. Woo, woo. My head wrapped up in everything. I'm walking around with the motherfucker. What's this thing called? My whole head wrapped like a mannequin. I get off the 71st King Drive bus. I see my homies. I'm like, "Hey, Scud, you know they in the streets. I ain't in the streets. I'm going to college. I see them. I say, man, bro, got shot in my head. I know who did. They say, man, just leave that alone, man. When I heard them say that, I'm like, fuck them, I'm picking up my own gun. And them the same motherfuckers though that ran out of old block when they got into it, they ran. All of them ran. I'll be back. Nigga ain't never come back. We going to get the choppers. Damn, where you went to Dubai to get them motherfuckers? Explosive, what's up, man? Hey, Explosive, I'ma add you. Hey, make sure I follow Explosive on that. Hey, who else got an Instagram that be on here? Who I fuck with? Cause them the people I follow. I don't follow anybody. I only follow like 38 people. But yeah, I'll follow you. You got an Instagram and you fuck with me, I fuck with you. I know who really fuck with me. I know the fake motherfuckers and everything. We can all fake it together. You hear me? I'm 42 years old, man. I'm telling you, man, I did everything under the sun. I peep fake shit, all weak shit, all that shit. But I don't be mad, man. Cause I still pray that everybody be successful, bro. I mean that shit. I want everybody to touch a bag, bro. If everybody touch a bag, take their kids out of town, see the white sand and the water, and then return home, you gonna say we moving down there. We gone. Soon we get some money, we gone. You hear me? Man, I went to Orlando. Bro, I didn't want to come back home. Me and Nene, we try to stay down there as long as we can. Until I got threatened. Shit, hey, if you don't be back on the plane in 24 hours, we violate you. Shit, I had the motherfucker Nene like, just fly back. And I'm like, hell no, I ain't leaving y'all. I ain't leaving y'all. I ain't leaving y'all in no fucking Florida. Hell no. Nene talking about, we can just drive back in the morning. You can fly. Hell no. Fuck them people. They gonna have to take me to jail. I ain't leaving my motherfucking family. But yeah, once I seen Florida, bro, as a grown person, bro, like I ain't even want to leave, bro. I ain't even want to leave, bro. It was like I was crying, but I knew like I could come back anytime, bro. Like I could come back. I wanted to call my cousins. But shit, when I did talk to my cousin, he said, I know you got that sack. I blocked him. I said, yeah, I go around him, they gonna rob me. He might have one of his friends kill me, goddamn. It was, hey, you say anything that's off to me. Like, don't ask me about no money if you're around. Don't do that. I will buy everything. But don't talk about money around me, bro. I just hate people like that, bro. Like, we ain't finna have no money discussion. We ain't talking about flipping it. We don't need time about no money. I hate people like that, bro. Nigga, like, I know you got that sack, my cousin. I say, yeah, I ain't talked to y'all in 15 years, he gonna rob me. Florida, no state tax or property tax. Yeah, that's the reason why the rich go down there. Hey, I understand that, man. I understand it, man. I understood that too, man. We was riding around just scoping Florida out, Orlando, and all that shit. Then we went to Cocoa Beach. And I'm like, damn, this a nice beach. But Cocoa Beach ain't shit to the beach that's in our backyard, goddamn it. It ain't nothing. The sand is white. The sand is white, baby. Yeah, my daughter got stung at Cocoa Beach by the stingrays. Yeah, man. Hey, look, man, when you wake up, man, and you could just see something other than death. Yeah, I'm 42 years old, man. I just turned 42. May 7th, man. Just turned 42. Hey, look, I'm proud to be 42, man. You know, because I look at my peers, bro, that's gone. A lot of them ain't make it to 21. A lot of niggas ain't making it to 16 on everything. Niggas getting wiped out of 8th grade now, man. Like, for real, bro. I done seen a lot of people die being tough, acting like they tough. They think they run shit, and then they get folded up like laundry. So I don't want to be no lion. I don't want to be no tiger or none of that. I'm cool being a deer. When I see danger, I'ma run and try to escape that shit. I'm a deer. Oh, that I appreciate being a deer. I don't want to be no lion. All you gotta do is reach, and homie don't play that. If you know in living, you seen the living color before, homie don't play that. He walk around with a sock. You hear me? Yeah, I done seen everybody die, man. I done seen everybody die, bro. Both sides, all sides. Seen them go to funerals crying, and the other side laughing, and then the other side get killed, they laughing. I done seen it, bro. I done been in the middle of the shit, bro. It's just that I ain't hiding. Hey, look, ain't no nigga gonna ask me to set up nobody. Trenches News don't do that shit, bro. Like, I don't play that shit. I don't play the back door. I'm not asking nobody to back door. If I want you, I'm gonna do my own homework. I'm gonna follow your bitch, and she gonna lead me to you. You know what I'm talking about? If it come down to getting you that bad, I ain't gotta touch you, girl. All I gotta do is follow you. You want that cat. You hear me? Like, I ain't doing that shit, bro. Like, I ain't never asked nobody to backdoor nobody. Like, I done smoked with Lil Mark and them, smoked with T Roy and them on King Drive, and then went to go and smoke with Duck them. You know, like, for real. I done smoked with Duck now, and then went on King Drive, smoked with the BDs. I've been with the BDs, I've been with Duck now. You know, it's not no thirsty shit. Dome them on his tray. I talked to Dome and the BDs at the same time. It ain't no, that's why they respect me and love me, bro. When Twink them came on King Drive, what's up, Twink? What's up, Swipe? Or what's up, Tim? Shit, what y'all on? You little niggas look like y'all finna shoot something, man. Let me know so I can get up out of here. You hear me? Like, for real, I tell Dome them that they'll be laughing like you funny as hell, bro. Hey, look, let me know. Hey, look, if you looking for another nigga, just let me know. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, look, yeah, we all BDs. But, hey, look, at the end of the day, I ain't got shit to do with them. You hear me? I ain't from up here. I'm from the low end. So, shit, don't kill me trying to spray a crowd. Let me know. Tip me off. All you got to do is say, click this bitch up. I'm gone. On everything. Every time Dome came up there, hey, look, hey, clear this motherfucker up. I'm gone. Nigga be like, where you at, Spike? Oh, man, I'm up here on the green line. I'm gone. Doors closing. I'm gone. I ain't got nothing to do with shit. Just tip me off, please. I love my life. Just tell me, go ahead on, man. Hell yeah. I'm older than these guys, man. I'm older than a lot of these guys, man. These guys in their 30s, bro. Like, look, Reese and I remember when they was kids. Reese Daddy, them, when they went to the feds. Reese Daddy, Bernie Daddy, all of them went to the feds. Marvell, Scan, motherfucking Yomo, all of them. When the big Calumet building went down. One thing I can say about the Calumet building, they was spreading the wealth around, bro. I'm talking about the Heights had cars, man. I ain't never seen that. The Heights riding in Benzes and shit, man. I never seen that. That was some straight New Jack City shit, bro. When a Heights could pull up on you, a dope fan, and be like, man, get your broke ass off 63rd, nigga. I'm making paper and pull off on your ass, bro. That's the all Mac, yeah, all them, bro. All them, bro. I was a shorty, bro. I seen what they went through, bro. I seen what all like I watched it, bro. I went to Marvell, bro, and I seen him, and it was him, Aranda Troutman, the alderman lady, Scan, and some more motherfuckers. I walk up to him and say, hey, Marvell, hey, look, I'm in school. I need my books paid for. He said, look, nigga, you ain't in school. I said, I am in school. He said, man, show me your paperwork, nigga. I got you. On my mama, bro. I showed him, and he gave up some thousands. You hear me, for my books. My books was paid for, bro. I just wanted to see what's there. He a real nigga, bro. Marvell, he a real motherfucker, bro. He said, if you in school, little nigga, I'll pay for your shit. That's a real motherfucker. I couldn't get nobody from my block to give me $1. My brothers never would have paid for my school, though, but, you know, you tell a nigga you need some money for school, niggas would be like, man, why don't you walk to school? It's only 2 blocks over. You know what I'm talking about? Like, they'll never help you out. Only reason why a nigga wants you part of something, you scare people, they fear you, you got a car, you got a gun, or you got somewhere for they bomb ass to stay. That's it, bro. That's why they love you. If you ain't got none of them, you fool like everybody else in the neighborhood. Niggas love you until you say no, basically what I'm saying. You can let a motherfucker come in your crib, do whatever they want, smoke blunts, bring their hoes in your crib. Soon you say, everybody out. Your kids can't come outside now. You hear me? You tell the motherfucker who let you in your crib, the police, the raided the lady house and everything. Now her kids can't come outside because y'all can't stand there. Or a motherfucker got a car. Y'all doing drive-bys out the shit. Say, man, I don't want to die, man. Y'all can't ride in my car no more. Now motherfuckers like, get your goof ass, we should rob. You know, I done seen the weed man on the blocks on 63rd. Hey, man, y'all already owe me $50. I can't give y'all nothing. That's all right. We're going to rob you. And guess what they did? Booger. Booger and another motherfucker. Guess what they locked up for? They robbed the weed man. Because he was getting them weed for free. And then he told them no. And they killed him. Do your homework on Booger. On MOB Booger. Do your homework on why he locked up. I seen it happen. I told you I either seen it or done it. On that, I don't tell you no other shit. I either seen it or done it. Booger locked up right now for this shit. Nigga told him, nah, I can't give y'all no more weed, shorty. Y'all ain't flipping the house. Y'all ain't bringing shit back. We finna rob this goof ass. Killed the man. I remember they stripped one of the niggas from the hood. They stripped him asshole naked, bro. A civilian. This nigga I'm talking about a civilian, bro. Booger them stripped him asshole naked and robbed. And they see this man every day over there, bro. I knew they was gonna either die or go to jail, Booger them, bro. I knew it. I just knew it, bro. I'm like, they gonna go to jail for the rest of their life, bro. They was just doing stupid shit when they moved over there. Robbing innocent people, bro. Motherfucker right down the street. Asshole naked. Hey, bro, who chased you? Man, MOB just stripped me. I'm like, bro, they know you a civilian. Like, took all this money in there, motherfucking thing. Then they hit the block time about, oh man, we can't give you the money back. Dude had jumped in the car, but we ain't even know you was with fool now. Like, nah, bro, you gonna have to fight me one-on-one now. Copy my face then. Shit, you done robbed me and now you come back around and I just supposed to let this shit go. You a fool now? Like, for real. Sound like when everybody moved from Atlanta to Stone Mountain. Hey, yeah, hey, that's fucked up you said that, bro. Cause my granny she moved from East Point to Stone Mountain, bro. On everything. That's fucked up that you said that shit. Stone Mountain was way better than East Point. I'm talking about way better. Her crib is way better. Her crib was nice and what's the name though? Yeah, Booger a menace, bro. I remember when they popped young, bro. That shit was crazy, bro. I'm like, how the fuck you get shot with your own gun, bro? Like that was crazy to me. That's why I don't sell no guns or none of that shit, bro. You might get killed with your own gun. When I see MOB do that shit, I say MOB, they some strong motherfuckers. They let they nuts hang. How you gonna shoot a motherfucker in they hood and then still stay in they hood? Man, they pop young. The next day, these niggas was barbecuing on they block. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, sorry, y'all still out here? Man, them niggas ain't gonna do nothing. Them some bitches. I'm like, shit. Shit, well, let me mind my business. Last time I helped them guys with brain dead, them guys, let me mind my business. I have you go ahead on. Yeah, my granny had a yard so fucking big, bro. Her yard was so big, bro. She had, I'm talking about, you could put 4 houses right now together in they yards. And my granny had that whole yard, bro. Her shit was so big. And then it was the forest behind it. Like it was all woods and shit. I used to tell my granny, like, we need to put up a gate around them woods or something, bro. Like, for real. Motherfucker come through them woods and snatch something. Kids, we want to be outside. Atlanta, I'm known for trafficking, too. Atlanta scary, bro. That shit scary. Yeah, Booger definitely crashed out, bro. Booger crashed out like a motherfucker, bro. I knew he was going to jail, though. He looked like a little Cabbage Patch Kid. Let me pull Booger up, man. He looked like a straight fucking Cabbage Patch Kid, man. Let me pull this little nigga up. M.O.B. Booger. I knew he was going to jail, man. I knew he was going to jail one day, man. That little motherfucker was an M.O.B. Booger. Where he at? Little Cabbage Patch Kid looking motherfucker. I knew he was gonna do something, man. I knew he was gonna do it. Hold on, y'all. Smash that like button, y'all. Smash that like button. There go Booger right there, y'all. There go Booger. Don't he look like he gonna do some shit? He look like he'll steal the stink off shit, don't he? So what is the nicest area in Georgia? Hell no, Gwinnett, straight murders, man. Gwinnett, straight murders, man. Gwinnett, hell no. Gwinnett, what motherfucking Boona called his murder. It be motherfuckers getting slayed in Gwinnett County, man. At least when I was down there, motherfucker was dying around there. It's still happening though. I think like Marietta, Augusta. I've been to Marietta. It's nice. It's nicer than a lot of places in Atlanta. Yeah, that motherfucker boogieing. He crazy than a motherfucker, man. I think Booger got like 60 years, 55 or some shit. Yeah, Gwinnett County, hot than a motherfucker, man. You gonna die in Gwinnett. Don't go down there talking about you from Chicago and no gangsters. Shit, they gonna think you OTF. They gonna slice your ass, man. OTF did some shit in Atlanta, man. Hey, I know OTF did a lot of shit when I seen T.I. say, y'all let these niggas come to our city and like Chicago went down there and fucked them city up, man. On everything, bro. T.I. say, I ain't never seen nobody talking about smoking on people and dead ops and shit. Yeah, he blames Chicago for that shit. Y'all don't let anybody come through y'all town and fuck it up. That's one thing about Chicago, man. They might go places and do shit, but they ain't gonna let nobody come here and just do what they want, bro. Like, for real. You're not gonna go to Chicago and just do what you want from out of town. Like, it's some out of towners, though, that come from out of town, kill people for their cousins and them, and then ski back off to, out of town. It is people that come like that, though. That's good in the hood. Hey, cuz, come through and whack these people. Like O-Dog. O-Dog used to have his cousin coming from Streeter, killing people, go back. Then O-Dog had his cousin rob a gun. His cousin told them about a gun store. And then O-Dog killed his cousin after they robbed the gun store. So his cousin won't tell on them for the gun store robbery. And then he ended up telling on everybody still, O-Dog. Like, it's crazy, bro. O-Dog was the leader. That's why I tell you about a leader, bro. A leader, man, is like, you might as well go ahead to the police station yourself, man, because that's what every leader is. Every leader got somebody that they feeding to the police. Every leader. In Chicago, when you ask a nigga, man, I know this nigga killed 15 people. He done ran from the law 20 times. He ain't never went to jail. On everything, bro, like, it ain't matter. If you on the streets, you going to jail. You going to jail in the streets. I don't give a fuck what this trespassing, gang contact. You going to jail for something. Like, some niggas ain't going to jail. They watch all us going to police car. And then be the tip. Hey, your boyfriend just got locked up. You know what's the name just told me you got locked up? Like, what? Fuck you telling you I got what? Why you ain't in here with us? Hey, Jack Black, man. Hey, look, you ain't gonna get on my shit talking about no free Diddy, man. If you did that shit to your sister and them, you wouldn't be saying free him, man. Let's just be real, Jack Black. Jeff Black. We ain't gonna be saying free Diddy. If you would have dragged your sister through that hotel room and kicked down her forehead, you wouldn't be saying free him, bro. Making, they gang banging and making. They gang banging and making. I got a cousin with GD. They live in Macon. They gang banging. I don't know how nice it is, but I know my cousin them gang banging. And I don't even talk to them. I just be watching their pages now. I go through their page and watch them. And they be throwing up big forks. They be throwing up big rakes. Like it's 1996 or something around this month. I be like, look at these grown niggas. Probably still living off granny. Still living off granny, throwing up the forks, man. Niggas older than me, bro. You older than me and still gang banging, man. Kill yourself, bro. I be saying niggas 50 years old, still time about they could go, like, who gives a fuck on everything? You gonna die there. Making this a little slow compared to Atlanta. Yeah. Like hey, look, that's just like Chicago is fast, but you would get killed in Danville. You would get killed in Peoria. You would get killed in Rockford. Yeah, it's slower, but bro, I done seen niggas die in Rockford like back to back to back. You hear me? I done seen motherfuckers get killed in Danville, shot up a house and killed Lala, and then 5 motherfuckers got killed behind Lala. You hear me? Like I done seen it. And then the niggas who killed her, they go to jail. They brothers, family. They tell on each other. I ain't do it. My brother did it. You hear me? Like for real. I done seen some shit in them towns. I done seen Decatur go up. One murder happened in Decatur, then 3 motherfuckers died behind that. Like it can happen anywhere. It can happen anywhere. My cousin from 70th and True, Been living in Atlanta for 15 years. Hey, yeah, 70th and True, they got the real smoke. They got the real smoke. I gotta send somebody over there, man. I need a couple packs from over there around that motherfucker. They got smoke. Everybody else selling fake weed. Don't buy no weed from the BDs. I'm telling y'all, they whooping motherfuckers. This is a national trenches news alert. Do not buy any weed from anybody who said they're BD or GDs or the Stones. They have fake pack. What I mean by fake pack, that shit is not smoking. It smell like loud. It look like loud, but when you smoke it, it's a cigarette. This is a trenches news alert. Do not buy weed in Chicago from nobody who BD, GD, or stoned. Only the Vice Lords. The Vice Lords and the Breeds. Buy the weed from. They have straight pack. They got rich off gas. They got rich off gas. This is the latest Trenches news alert. Beep, beep, beep. All right, y'all. I'm back to y'all with another one. Just had to give y'all alert. Don't buy nothing from the BDs, man. They whooping motherfuckers. They whooping motherfuckers. They selling fake Mario go-kart t-shirts and their motherfucking thing. Don't buy shit from them on their thing. They whooping motherfuckers. You hear me? And then when you tell them that shit fake, they say, "Oh man, you the only one said that." Well, I'm the only motherfucker that probably gave you the money that you gave. They probably gave you $10 for a 3.5, nigga. For real. Don't buy shit from the BDs, the GDs, or the Stones. The Vice Lords got all the weed in the breeds. Out west. You gotta go out west though for your shit. Out south, they whooping motherfuckers. Motherfuckers is chewing sunflower seeds until they turn green, spraying some weed smoke on it, put it in a 3.5 bag, and you don't even look at the weed because you on 63rd. So you know the police ride around so much, so they just slap it in your hand and then they go in the house. You get to the crib, break it down, it's sunflower seeds. You're like, what the fuck type of weed is this? Oh man, they done chewed up some sunflower seeds. That's the oldest scheme in the book, man. I'm telling you, niggas will go to desperate measures, man, to get a little dollar, man. When I'm Trenches News, if you sell me some good weed, bro, I could help you pay your bill. You probably could pay your rent off what I spend on weed every month. You know, I be telling niggas that, hey, bro, give me some gas. Give me some real shit, bro, because I can help you pay your bills. I can help you take care of your kids, probably. You know, I'm spending at least $1,500 on weed a month. Niggas will still give you some bullshit. So, shit, don't buy no weed from the BDs, the GDs, or the Stones. Only the Vice Lords and the Breeds. Don't got from the Kings or none of that. They got straight boo-boo. Any Mexican gang, they selling straight brown shit. And then called it loud. They got smoke. Don't buy shit from the SAs. No, swipe things changed a little bit. You're about 85% right. That man, hey, look, the BD sell, hey, look, every BD that I got up with in the city for some weed shit garbage. Hey, look, one time, bro, I had, bro, 3 ounces from a nigga. Hey, look, bro, I swear to God, I passed that shit out downtown. I smoked one blunt. I showed Nene the bags. I'm like, Nene, I got this Snoop Dogg weed. Nene like, yeah. I was like, let me smoke a blunt before, you know, I jump in the car to drive back. And I smoked that shit. It was like a Black and Mild or something. I called Buddy like, man, what the fuck is this? Oh, man. You know, like, fuck that. Fuck that shit. Hey, I got everybody I got some weed from out west was smoking. And them the Breeds and the Vice Lords. I can't keep on getting beat out of my money for your satisfaction. Oh man, you Trenches News, man. You could take a hit. No, I can't take no hit. It's a video. It's a video circulating of R. Kelly in a barber shop. They gonna say it's Al, but he in a barber shop when in jail in the rural. Huh. Pretty Polish, what's up, baby girl? Shout out Pretty Polish, man. Shout out Pretty Polish. She doing her thing. Make sure y'all support her too. She on Instagram, man. Whatever she got going on, make sure y'all support Pretty Polish. She been with me since day one too. She been with me since day one. I forgot Pretty Polish been on my shit for a long time. A long, long time. I remember being in a convoy and some soldiers like hit this K2. They can't test you for it. You good? Oh yeah, bro. I knew a nigga who went to jail and was doing K2. He fell out on the yard. So I'm dodging IEDs and K2 soldiers protecting me. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy as hell. I appreciate you, Pretty Polish. Hey, I know everybody who been on this motherfucker. I'm talking about my. Hey, look, it's like the gunshot wound. It fucked me up because my brain glitched and my words, but I can remember everything though. It might take me a minute, but I could come back to it and be like, and remember it. I seen people jump off the top tip. I tried that shit once, but it was a drought. Oh, the smoke. Bet you wrote again. I know someone who did K2. Now he's schizo. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. My cousin them, bro, they was in a car. We was in a car out west. That's why I say don't never fuck with no out west niggas, cause you don't know what they doing. You know what I'm talking about? I'm talking about on their personal habits. You know, here I am riding with my cousins. I'm on parole. I get off. My cousin them pick me up in the 8-door van. I'm riding around out west with them. They giving me money and everything. They say, cuz, you can smoke. I say, yeah, no, I smoke. They say, huh, man, grab that blunt in the front, light it up. Man, I took one hit of that shit. I'm like, the fuck is this? Man, they like, that's that L boogie. Man, I flip. I say, hey, bro, don't do no shit like that, bro. Like, for real, don't do no shit like that, bro. I don't even play that shit, bro. Like, they be smoking leaf, my little cousin them. They smoke real leaf. They eyes be stuck together. Hey, that's why you saw Lil Fold video. Hey, look, I'm gonna tell you like this with Lil Fold. Lil Fold telling the truth, man. Motherfuckers gotta sell their soul, man. Even Durk said it. The record labels want me to keep on pushing out violence. Durk said that shit. Lil Durk said it. Lil Durk said it. He said I be want to rap about other shit, but the record labels like they want me to, they want me to, you know what I'm talking about, push out violence. They pay us to push out violence. That's how they make the money. Ain't no money coming in. You talking about, you know, the regular shit. You got to talk about you to kill 50 niggas and shit like that. But I'm gonna tell you this about the Lil Fold. Lil Fold ain't lying, man. Niggas is selling their souls out here, man. Niggas doing freaky shit. Niggas doing all type of shit. And niggas talking about he crazy. Yeah, he crazy to a slow, dumb motherfucker. He telling the truth. People are selling their soul. Look at Lil Baby. Lil Baby let 2 white men sandwich him and then gonna say, I don't even play like that. No, you played like that. They not already sandwich you. Ain't no man finna be up on my ass than a man in the front of me. That's called an ice cream sandwich, nigga. On everything. That ain't no Oreo. On the white Oreos. Like Lil Baby now, Meek Mills. Look at Meek Mills. Dude had him jumping like a bunny rabbit. He say jump, and Meek Mills, jump. You telling me that ain't selling your soul? You a street nigga from Philly. You talking about you was on Burke Street, but now you jumping around doing bunny hops for a white man. Like, get the fuck out of here, man. Them niggas selling their souls, man. They getting boned, bro, for them contracts. They getting boned for them contracts, man. Like French Montana and all them, Diddy done slept with them. Diddy done slept with them. Diddy done slept with a lot of them. Meek Mill, we know he slept with Meek Mill. He said, yeah, daddy. Yeah, daddy, you look exhausted, daddy. Meek Mill look like he been up all night getting pumped on in a pool. He ain't even want to get recorded, bro. Diddy was recording them for a motherfucking tape, just in case Meek Mill try to lie. Ain't no real nigga got even questioned. Ain't no real person got to even question. I ain't gonna say no real person, no real ninja. Ain't no real person got a question. What or ask, hey, look, I got $100 for anybody who can find my name in the paperwork. You shouldn't even be saying that shit. Why your name will be in the paperwork? Why is this application even coming up? You hear me? Like for real. Puffy done boned all them, man. He told, hey, Durk admitted it though. Durk say, man, if I would have been off that lane, he would have got me. Hey, Durk got the fuck away from Diddy. On everything. Durk seen it. Diddy wasn't interested in no drill shit. He was trying to bone something. You see Lil J and them Butter say they drove 13 hours in a stolen car to get to Diddy crib. You a bold motherfucker for that. You know how many state lines you done crossed to get to New York? Butter say I wasn't in the room though. Lil J was. Hey, he said Lil J came out, Diddy came out in the Speedo. Man, if I go to a nigga crib and talk about a record deal, he come out in Speedo, we finna jump on his ass. On everything. Hey, Butter said they went to Diddy crib, man. That's one thing we know for sure. Lil J say, hell no, we went at Diddy house. Hell no, Diddy got anything. Diddy done ran through every state. Now that's one thing I think Butter wasn't lying about the Diddy house. Because I remember that. I remember they said they went to New York to see Diddy. They were supposed to sign with Bad Boy. But I didn't know Diddy was in a Speedo. I didn't know Diddy came out and offered them pills, the pink pills and shit. I ain't know that until Butter said it. But that's one thing I do believe. I think Diddy was trying to bone something. Smash that like button, y'all. Smash that like button.